Hold on, I need to fix it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One of the bad things about being a VTuber is the fact that I like VTubers and I want to watch them. And they're all on at the same fucking time! They're all on at the same time! Hold on. Where am I? Well, I'm here. Okay, that's better. That's a better position. Yeah, that's totally better. Hi, everybody! How you doing? Yeah, it's Femji today. It's Femji. I'm watching a murder right now. I'm watching Nyanya and Pippa. And oh my god, Nyanya, stop falling off the fucking thing! Stop falling! You've played this before! Oh my god. I can't watch this shit. I can't watch this shit. She just keeps losing. She just keeps losing. Stop losing. Oh my gosh. I can't do this. I can't do this shit. I thought she was gonna, I mean, if I'm challenging someone to something, I'm at least competent in it. No. I'll have some coffee. Pro tip, if you're a VA or an aspiring VA at that, don't drink coffee. Don't be like so. She keeps falling off the same fucking turn. Remember the turn. Stop doing it. If you can't fucking do the thing, then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do the drift. It's okay. Oh my god. And that's what I've been doing. Oh, I've been getting coffee and getting the water and getting all the stuff. I've been yelling at my phone. Going, stop it! Oh my god. Oh, she's in the... Get out of the grass! Oh my god. Karting Pro Seller, I'll tell you this. I played a shit ton of Mario Kart. I've played it on the DS, the original DS, the 3DS. I've played it on the Wii, the Wii U. the 64. I still got my 64 somewhere. Bro, I played the shit out of fucking Mario Kart. Did I play the SNES? I think I might have. I'm that old. I think I might have at my cousin's house, but yeah, I played a shit ton of Mario Kart. Oh my god. If she starts this shit and she doesn't do the timing right, when you push the button, you gotta hold it a little bit 3 times. You gotta hold it, ding, 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 and then you get that boost, right? You get that extra boost. If she doesn't do that, I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna fucking okay. I can't be watching this. I bet Sal can't even drift. I can drift the fuck out of the other card. I just don't have a Switch, so I can't play. Oh, but this coffee's good. Oh, she didn't get the boost. Oh, that's okay, but she didn't fuck up though. So that's acceptable. Okay, she's going. She's oh, don't tip. Don't fucking tip. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Okay. Oh my god, I can't watch it. There should be, you know what? I should be the announcer. Yeah, for the fucking VTube Mario Kart. Get the fuck out of the mud. Get the fuck out of the fucking mud, bro. You know it's there. You can see it in front. Don't drift it then. Oh my god. It's so funny because when I play Mario Kart, I remember everything about the course. Everything. I feel the course out. I drive. Oh my gosh. I should just get a fucking Switch just to show you how I fucking drive. Oh, I'm so like. Oh, let me get this shit right. Okay, she boosted. That's pretty good. That's pretty. No! You know that was there! No, it doesn't matter because the bullet bill goes in the center always. It doesn't hug like the corner, so you can take advantage of that shit. Oh, now she has a super mega shroom. What number is she? She seems like if she has that, she's pretty far back. Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Hi everybody. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I'm watching. You know what? I'll link it so you can be distracted too. Hold on, I'll link it. I'll link the stream. She's doing a dono-thon for her next karaoke, Christmas karaoke. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Last year's was really nice. I want to see her succeed in these goals. Wow, what the fuck? The Switch fun. Stop it! Stop it! Nintendo. 7th place. Wait, where was Pipkin though? She was ahead. Was she ahead? I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a react stream? Oh no, I've become the thing I hate. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that how it always goes? Oh, this is so fucking terrible. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? You doing okay? You doing okay? I'm doing It went from 80 degrees outside to 37 in 2 hours. This is not good.
Rico
good.
donated $20 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama Switch Fund.
Oh god, now they're doing a 3rd race. Oh Jesus, help her. Jesus, just come and take her. Just take her out of the game. Just take her out of the game. Let's take her out of the game. This is a murder. I'm watching a murder. she's on an ice. Don't drift into the ice! Oh my gosh. See, this one is a bit more flexible about... I like this level. This is the one with the Shy Guys and the ice. You know what? Let's play some popcorn since we're watching that. Oh, you had a great day? Oh, nice. Nice. Feel better soon. I'll feel better when it stays sunny. Please don't go into the fucking hat. Please don't. Those are fucking wide roads. Drift accordingly. Okay, she can go underwater. This is a bit more flexible. I like the fact that it has a top version. You can't even see my hand. I'm doing like a top version and the bottom version of that Mario Kart level. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna start this now. As now won any races yet? No. Wait, she did, but that was because Pipkin stopped before the finish line.
iTunes donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. She's going the distance. She's going for speed. All alone in her time of need. Because she's racing and pacing and falling off the track. Sawa's coping, have a stroke and not
Wait, Sawa's coping, have a stroke and not giving her slack. Wait, get the coins! Don't ignore the coins! See, I don't like Mario Kart for that fucking... When they have coins matter, I don't fucking care about coins. Why do I care about fucking coins? I care about racing. Why the fuck do I need fucking coins? I don't care about coins. What the fuck? What are we doing here? Watching Nya get her ass beat.
38 donated $2 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Thank you.
Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels. I gave my friend 10 puns hoping that one of them would make him laugh.
Oh.
Sadly, no pun.
No pun intended. Oh, that's sad. I heard a dad joke. Hold on. I'll tell that to you. How do you address a king duck? Do you know? How do you address a king duck? Greetings, my lord. Oh my god, 11 and 12. I can't watch any more of this. I gotta go. I can't watch anymore. I can't do it. This slaughter. It's a murder out there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Katawa Shoujo. Let me check if I have my sensor for the game zone. To the game zone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on, I gotta move. Oh, not this. This goes here. Okay. Then this goes here, right? Yes. And then this. And then this goes where? Okay, Katawa Shoujo. You're walking away? Are you gonna unsubscribe? Now? Now that you heard my crappy, that joke? So, where's my, where? Good. Okay, let's check the sensor. Alright, yeah, this works. Everything's working. You had the N64 GameCube. I had both. And I like the GameCube Kart one because it was so different. You know, with the what did they call it? Double dash? Double duper dash? I like that one. I know some people might not, but I like that one. It was fun. That one I didn't really take all that seriously. So. I needed the coffee. I almost fell asleep.
B donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Mallard? Boo. Anyway, hope you find true love tonight.
I know. I already am dating her. We're already a thing. We're already a couple.
Lupus Albus donated $5 to the most wickedest
Arigato.
Sawa-sama. Lemon.
Lemon? You guys keep spamming lemons. Why? Whatever. Double dash lover filthy what? 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 I like the 64 version a lot more. But if I just want to play a game to have fun, I'll bust out the GameCube and I'll just play it. Double dash is fun. Shut the fuck up. If I want to be serious, I'll play 64. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, they made the little pictures at the buttons weren't there before. Ooh.
Let me get one water. See if I sip coffee before this voice comes in nice and clear.
Because caffeine fucks with your vocal cords and makes them a bit more gruff and raspy. So, yeah. I'm screwed.
But at least it can sound like this, right? And it actually sounds a bit better. Kind of. Maybe. Whatever.
Yeah, it sounds weirder. She owns a DS, you know. I have a DS. I hated the DS version because everybody fucking cheated in the DS version except me because I'm not a fucking cheater. I like the Wii Mario Kart because you can use the wheel. It's not accurate though. That was my problem. I looked like a retard flicking that thing around. and then when you're on a ramp, you gotta flick it. You gotta flick it. And I was like, why am I doing this, Nintendo? Innovation. They're going to flick it. Flick. Oh, God. This is so terrible. I said, yes, it's still remember you're so old. I like the 64.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $14.88 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Boy, I swear to God, if you don't put this towards a Switch, I'ma get a Switch from the yard to beat you with.
Okay, whatever. And if wouldn't I need like a capture thingamahoozer to plug into the computer and do the thingy things? I don't know. Water is the best.
Aggressive_butter donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Get dem buns Sawa.
I don't know if I said this before, but I like your name. I probably have. But I'm forgetting if I did. So let's see. Saves. Gotta go all the way down. It es ciencia? What did we do? Is the sound coming in good for you guys? Or should I like... Hold on, I'll put it at 7. Yeah, hold on. Because it's not... Return. I don't hear it that well. Okay, that's better. Sound effects volume, we'll put it that way too. Return! Okay, let's see. Yes. I don't know why I brain farted. I'm so tired.
My head's in a spin all through Muto's class. I'm going to have dinner. With Emmy. Who wants to be my girlfriend, no less? A date!
Is my mic coming in clear?
Is it coming in clear, guys? Can you believe it? I've got a date with Emmy! Can you believe it? A girl. Yeah.
I have a date. Even though I think I have a date.
She likes my smell, bros. Unlike you.
I love female girl women. Oh, my mic is good. Okay, I just wanted to make it clear that I'm on a date. I just wanted to... I don't believe it. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm on a date. I'm on a date. With the best girl, actually. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if I can do the Kenji. Actually, I'm here, and I don't like women. That sounds a lot better, thank you. Oh man, the coffee makes him sound terrible. I need more water then. What about Kenji? I don't know. What about Kenji? What about him? He took my money, that's what the fuck. Oh, that's right, she did kiss me.
And then she kissed me. That kiss. I keep going back to it, playing it over in my mind again and again. Everything about that moment felt so right.
Kajolik donated $5 to the most evil list
Arigato.
Sawa-sama. Emmy is a hoe, Lily best grill. Now have some money.
Yeah, she probably is the best girl because she can't see your ugly ass, bitch. I know you ain't talking shit about Emmy. Emmy is not a hoe. Emmy is my girl. Her father, she had a great relationship with her father. She's not a whore, you piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about Emmy. Shut the fuck. Oh no, my man's just probably yelling. Do not yell at the chat. Do not call them ugly. Okay. I don't give a fuck. You talking shit, you get hit. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. About my girlfriend, she kissed me. That's right, she kissed me. Okay, where was I? Yes.
My mind drifts off, lost in thoughts of Emmy.
Oh yeah, I did. I think I did a gruff voice for him, so.
Nakai, hello?
It seems like I've drifted a bit too far. What?
Egad, you've contracted some kind of amnesia? Someone, get the nurse!
Your class chuckles at Muto's antics. Sorry, sir.
Won't happen again and all that, right?
Exactly. Muto brightens considerably.
Well, lovely to hear. I'd hate to have my star pupil slacking off after all.
I've been doing well, but I hardly qualify as a star pupil, I think.
I think he was being sarcastic. I think. But I'm not good with that either. So.
I'm fairly certain that this class is the sort that everyone does well in. It's just memorizing formulas. True to my word, I managed to pay attention for the rest of the class.
Nakai, may I have a word with you?
I wonder if I'm in trouble for earlier. Sure. Am I in trouble? Muto looks genuinely confused for a moment.
Beg your pardon.
He tilts his head to one side and thinks for a moment.
Oh, that. No. You're not in any sort of trouble. There's just a question I want to ask you.
What's that?
Nothing terrible. I was just wondering what your plans are for after graduation. Are you going to university?
Oh shit though. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I guess. I can't really see a reason not to go.
Given any thought about what you'll study?
Not really, no. I figure I'll come up with something when I get there. Muto laughs. Oh shit.
Taking things as they come, eh? I'd argue against it, but that's how I did things when I went to university. Well, not really. I knew I'd go into a science, but I wasn't sure which one. I ended up with physics.
Ew!
But could just as well have gone for astronomy or what have you. Actually, I did go for chemistry at first, but there were all sorts of things.
Muto trails off and frowns slightly. It takes a minute for him to recover his train of thought, and I wait patiently for him to continue.
So anyway, I did a lot of physics as well, because I had an interest in that, but I wasn't sure if it was for me. So I went back to chemistry, and here we are. Yes.
He smiles at me enthusiastically, as if waiting for me to confirm that yes, here is where we are. Somehow I get the feeling that Muto had a plan for this conversation, and I'll be damned if I can figure it out. I'm sorry, I'm not following you. Muto frowns and rubs his chin a bit, looking perplexed. Then he snaps his fingers, as if he's remembered what the point of all of this was.
Right. Yes, you!
Me?
Yes, you should look into studying one of the sciences. You're fantastic at it. Unless you'd rather go into math.
Muto makes a sour face.
Oh, yeah, math. Math.
Not a big fan of straight math. I've always liked experiments more than the proofs.
You're saying I should study science at university? Muto seems thrown off balance by my question.
Well, sort of. You could also join the science club.
Oh, no! Oh, no! See, this is... Shit. Oh, there isn't actually a science club. Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. You gifted us up. Boy. Wait, there's only 1 point. Boy! Okay. Let's see.
But there could be a science club. You could even be a charter member. A founding father. Of course, you need to find other members. Well, only if you wanted to. We could just start it up with the two of us. And, I could give you things to read and we can talk about them. I could help you get ready for university and such as well. Wait,
Muto rummages around in his briefcase and tosses me a book.
read that. If it's interesting, then we can talk about it.
A brief history of time. Interesting.
I don't know if I actually want to read this, but Muto seems pretty excited about it. What's it about?
Time, space-time, black holes and such. And it's not that dense. Just to see if that sort of thing's interesting to you. You understand? Hang around after class and we can either discuss it or I can show you how to make explosives in the lab.
Okay, we're gonna join the club. We're going to join this club, and we're gonna go kaboom.
He waves a hand at my quizzical... Where's my glasses? See, this is what happens. Hold on, I need to clean them.
I gotta get the wipes. My freaking glasses are dirty. I was fogging them up when I was yelling at the cat for fucking up Mario Kart. Stay in the fucking lane, Steve. Hold on. Muto is mad scientist and so cool, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm sciencey. Oh, hold on.
Joking, sorry.
Oh,
B donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Hey, Professor, I actually want to get laid before I graduate or have a heart attack.
I'm gonna read that in his
Hey, Professor! I actually want to get laid before I graduate or have a heart attack.
Yeah, I do.
Still, I've kept you here long enough now. Think about science as a career path, Nakai. Think you'd enjoy it.
Okay. I will. Thank you for the book. I leave the classroom and look up at the clock. Quite a chunk of time to kill until Emmy is out of practice. Guess I'll give this book a look. I should probably shower as well. Showering before a date's only proper, right?
No, she likes your smell. She likes it.
I head back to the dorms. I wonder where I'm supposed to meet Emmy anyway. She said after practice, but she didn't say where I should find her. I guess I can just swing by the track. That's probably best anyway.
Oh, hi there, laddie. I talked with a friend and I'm feeling much better now. Good, good. Anyway, who let the creepy-looking guy into the school? That's me! That's me!
If she needs a shower, I can just wait for her in the room or something.
In her room? You could wait for her in her room? In her room? Really? In her room? Her room? Anyway.
Or in the hallway, I guess. That would be better as well. I take a quick shower, remembering to take my medication once I hop out. Now for a look at this book. I wake with the start. Shit! What time is it? A glance at the clock reveals that I've been asleep for nearly an hour. Thank goodness. Emmy's practice should be finishing up soon. I throw on some casual clothes and head for the track. Somehow I get the feeling we won't be doing anything fancy for dinner. Emmy doesn't strike me as a very fancy sort of person. Still, I suppose there's a lot I have yet to know about Emmy. Despite our newfound closeness, I still feel like I don't know her as well as I should. Well, I have lots of time to fix that.
Anyway.
To be honest, I'm looking forward to getting to know her more.
Water is my best friend right now.
I'm so caught up in my own thoughts that I hardly register that I'm already at the track. Emmy is nowhere to be found. I don't see any signs of the track team. This could be embarrassing. I turn to head towards the girls' dormitory when I hear a shout.
Hey, Hisao!
I turn around to see Emmy making a beeline for me with a gym bag slung over her shoulder. She's changed into some decidedly more casual clothing, a pair of shorts and an olive green top. Her running blades have been replaced by more realistic-looking legs that probably wouldn't fool anyone. Emmy doesn't seem to care about that. In fact, a fact that makes me smile.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by how cute she was. I'm sorry. Hey, you came! I mean, I figured you would, but still. Oh, she's so cute, bros. I got the cutest one. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I suddenly find myself wrapped in a rather affectionate hug. And it proves to be impossible for me to keep what must be the world's largest grin off my face. Well, of course I came. I'd be crazy not to, right? Emmy ponders for a moment.
You know, That's true. I mean, I am pretty amazing after all. Wink. Ah! Okay.
I shrug in response. I certainly think so. It's an offhand remark, which is why I'm surprised to see that it seems to have caught Emmy by surprise. She blushes and smiles warmly at me before planting a kiss on my lips. Now it's my turn to be surprised. Emmy steps back, resting her weight on her back heel, looking pleased with herself. My brain fumbles for an appropriate response. I should compliment you more often. Emmy laughs and gives me a playful shove.
Jerk. My heart.
I throw an arm around Emmy's shoulders and I'm pleased when she immediately leans into it, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. So, where to?
I'm not actually sure. Where do people go on dates around here anyway?
That's a damned good question. I've got no idea. Why don't we just head down to the Aurora Mart and grab something portable? Emmy's face brightens at this idea.
A picnic! Ah, she's so cute. I think you're onto something, Hazal. Wink.
Emmy shakes her arm around my waist, and we begin to head for the front gate. I'm entirely unsure of what I'm meant to do in this situation, but at least Emmy seems to be equally clueless.
See, she's not a whore. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to love. Hello, Reckless. How you doing? I almost fucked it up. I almost read it wrong. Well, you know what? I'll read it wrong. Just to prove it won't work.
Despite the relaxing feeling of being with Emmy.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. That coffee really got me bad. Anyway.
Despite the relaxing feeling of being with Emmy, I still can't help feeling a little tense. What if I do something wrong? I hate to make an ass out of myself. The trip to Aurora Mart is accompanied by Emmy's chatter about how practice went. I keep quiet for the most part, merely enjoying the warmth of being around Emmy. We get a few odd looks from passerby. Or odd looks. Oh yeah, odd looks. Hold on.
I gotta adjust my glasses.
We get a few odd looks from passerby, but I don't mind. We wind up buying some bread and instant noodles, realizing too late that we cannot actually cook the latter part in the park.
Oh well, I'll make it for lunch or something.
That'll work.
Wait, they're just gonna eat the bread? Are they just gonna eat bread? Are they just gonna eat bread? Is this what we're doing right now? I don't get it.
The park is located after a brief loss of direction that I blame entirely on Emmy. She, of course, blames me. We find a spot beneath a tree and sit down. I lean back against the trunk. Emmy sits across from me. I guess we should have brought a blanket or something to sit on, huh? Emmy shrugs.
I don't mind.
Neither do I. Emmy tosses me a package of bread, and we dig in. Curry bread. Interesting. I guess I really wasn't paying attention to what I grabbed in the store.
Hey, Hassan. You look like your bread's a little spicy.
I shake my head, trying in vain to keep an image of manliness. Nah, it's hardly spicy at all.
I see. That must be why your face has gotten so red.
Yes, exactly. The lack of spice has, gotten my blood up. Because of the disappointment. Emmy laughs and swallows the last of her bread.
Well, if you can't handle it, I'll be glad to take it off your hands. Oh?
Dang Laddie donated $1.99 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Well, what did they say? Oh, heart. Thank you.
Hey! Just because you wolfed yours down so quickly doesn't mean I'm just gonna give you mine. Emmy mock pouts, causing me to nearly choke on my bread with laughter.
Aw, come on, Hasao. Aren't you supposed to be concerned with making sure I've gotten enough to eat now? We're dating, you know. Though,
Emmy looks troubled all of a sudden.
I can't say I feel any different.
What do you mean by that?
What makes this a date? It's just what we would have done anyway, really. But this should feel different because before, when we had lunch, we were friends. And now we're a level above the friends. Above the friends, yeah. She's right.
You sound like Ren. Laughter escapes, and Emmy grins.
Well, she might have put the thought into my mind. We've talked about that sort of thing before.
Really? About me?
Not really, just stuff, really. Rin thinks that the change of a label from friend to girlfriend seems arbitrary most of the time. Like there's no difference between the two.
I can think of at least one, you know. You don't tend to kiss your friends quite as much. For the second time today, Emmy blushes slightly and giggles.
I suppose you're right.
Exactly! I'm always right about things like this. Emmy rolls her eyes and chuckles.
Yes, you're pretty smart, huh?
I nod in agreement. Yep. Even Muto thinks so. He thinks I should go into some scientific study after graduation. Emmy raises an eyebrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm thinking I actually might just do that. Really, the more I consider the idea, the more it appeals to me. I make a mental note to look into it a little more closely. So, what are you thinking of doing after graduation? Still planning on running? Emmy shrugs, seeming almost a bit hesitant.
I don't know. If I'm good enough, I can find a team, I guess.
You mean you aren't sure?
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest.
Really? You probably should, you know. Graduation isn't that far off. Emmy fidgets a little nervously.
Yeah, well, that's far enough, right? Besides, I've got other things to think about. Huh?
There's a mischievous flash behind Emmy's eyes, and suddenly I find myself gloriously pinned against the tree.
Okay, we gotta make sure is this working? Yes, it's working. I have to make sure again. Okay. Like making sure this is a real date, right? I mean, if we don't kiss, then it's not a real date at all, right?
I suppose. Strawberries and curry. Not the best combination, but I don't think I mind. Emmy sits back on my legs and grins again.
There. Science would approve, right?
I have the oddest mental image of Muto nodding seriously and making a mark on some checklist. I can't help laughing at the idea.
Well, I'll admit, this is the first time I've ever witnessed a kiss being met with laughter. Should I feel offended?
No. I'm sure science approves. Emmy beams at me.
Metataro, arigato. Thank you for the membership. Poi. Where were we?
Emmy beams at me, and I find it increasingly difficult to keep my brain functioning.
Not functioning. I made a word. Hey, mother, I made up a word. Write it down for me. Oh, God. Where's my water? I'm blushing so hard, guys. Where's my water? Oh, yeah, baby. That's good stuff.
Emmy beams at me, and I find it increasingly difficult to keep my brain functioning properly.
Oh, good.
It is at this point I notice that Emmy has stolen the remainder of my curry bread, while I was otherwise occupied with images of teachers wielding clipboards. Hey! Emmy tries to look innocent, but considering she's just crammed the last bits of my bread into her mouth, it does not appear to be working.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Thief! A shrug from my companion is all I get in response. You used your feminine wiles against me!
I should have listened! I told you this would happen. I told you she would steal your bread. You were too worried about if it could happen, when I knew it would happen.
I wasn't that hungry anyway, but I still feel that the point needs to be made. Emmy seems confused by the phrase feminine wiles, but the understanding dawns on her.
She doesn't understand. Oh my gosh.
Emmy seems confused by the phrase feminine wiles, but the understanding dawns on her features after a moment's thought.
Wasn't anything of the sort. You were laughing. Feminine wiles don't involve laughing. Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
I guess I can't argue with this. That doesn't change your thievery. Emmy laughs at my injured tone and gives me a playful shove.
Fine. You can have the instant noodles.
Are you kidding? That stuff's terrible. If anything, you should definitely eat it as punishment. Another laugh from the girl sitting on my legs. She's sitting on my legs!
She's sitting on my legs.
Both of which have fallen asleep by now. I twitch one leg to try to wake it up, which has the unintended effect of unbalancing Emmy, who falls to the side with a startled eep.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Whoops, sorry about that! Legs fell asleep on me. Emmy remains on the ground giggling. I stand up a little shakenly, feeling the nerves in my legs return to normal. My eyes wander over the scenery before fixing on the figure of Emmy, who is yet to get up.
Oh, she's so cute, bros.
Her hair is splayed out around her head, her arms are spread, and the laughter is bubbling up through her mouth. Everything about Emmy seems condensed into this one image. Her energy, her spirit, her childish giggling. The urge to lay down on the grass with her rises swiftly from the back of my mind.
Then do it, fucker! Then do it! Don't think about it, be about it. Just do it. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
The urge urge to lay down on the grass with her rises swiftly from the back of my mind to the forefront of my thoughts. And indeed, I am convinced that I would love nothing more than to just do that. Unfortunately, the sun has set, and it is probably time for us to get back to the dormitories.
B donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Kabetan Sour said as she leaned closer to Emmy. Sploosh. Emmy's heart was beating fast now.
I didn't read it right.
Kabedon, Sawa said as she leaned closer to Emmy. Sploosh. Emmy's heart was beating fast now. Go-go, go-go, go-go.
What is it, Doki Doki?
Doki doki, doki doki.
Oh, yeah.
While Emmy may be happy to stay here all night, I don't think I have that ability.
Yes, you do! If he doesn't do it, bros, it's over. It's over! It's over! If he doesn't do it, bros,
Besides, homework soon beckons. Ooh, I totally want to do that homework. Yeah, I've got a cute girl laying on the grass and I can't just sit there for like 5 minutes with her. No, I gotta go and do homework!
He's cock blocking me! He's. Ugh. Oh my gosh, no.
It wouldn't make sense to start thinking about things like university and then slack off, would it? Would it, guys? I extend a hand to Emmy to help her up. We should probably get going. Emmy makes a sour face.
Oh, you're right. Oh!
She grabs my proffered hand, and I pull her to her feet and into a hug. This time I'm the one who kisses her, unable to resist having Emmy against me. Seems a shame to leave, you know?
Yeah, it does. But if we don't get back to school soon, we'll probably get into trouble.
Emmy pokes me in the ribs playfully.
Man, you need to do your homework, I'm sure. Wink. Fucking nerd. Fucking nerd. Fucking nerd. Oh, I see you've been a member for 6 months.
Are you winning, Hisao?
I'm going to win. Yeah, by going into university for science. I'm such a fucking nerd.
Such a fucking nerd. Oh my gosh.
Sadly, you're absolutely right. I throw my arm around her shoulders and we make the trek back to school, accompanied by occasional bouts of laughter as our conversation jumps from subject to subject. Everything from running to school to the particular way that one of the cafeteria workers smells. All too soon, we find ourselves outside the girls' dormitory building.
Well, I guess I'll be going then.
Rico donated $1 to the most evil list
Arigato,
Sawa-sama.
Rico.
Teacher, I need an extension on my homework because I was too busy banging my girlfriend to do it.
If they were a real bro, they would give you the extension. If they were a real bro. Teacher! Teacher! Let me get that.
I guess so, huh? Emmy grins at me again with that mischievous look.
Are you gonna be able to survive without me?
I laugh. I'm sure I'll manage.
How terrible! Aren't you supposed to say something like, I'll be counting the seconds you are away?
Nah, I don't think so.
What?
Emmy pulls me down into a quick goodbye kiss and steps back, looking unexpectedly shy.
Thanks for dinner. I really had fun. Honestly, I did.
So did I. I think we shall have to do it again sometime.
What a fucking what? I delivered it right, by the way. That was the crazy part.
I think we should do it again sometime because I am a robot and I do not know how to touch the boobie.
Wait, what? Hisao! Hisao, get your shit together! Get your shit... Thanks for the braid! Tips Fedora, yes! What a fucking nerd! What a fucking nerd! I'm so tired. Sour's merging minds with the sound. I don't want to think about that. Oh, thank you, Garcia. Remember to stay determined. Racing stream. Oh, I was watching some of it. Yeah, I stopped because I was screaming so much my glasses fogged up. Stay in the lane! Stay in the fucking lane! Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Emmy laughs at my deadpan delivery and nods.
see you bright and early tomorrow morning, right? You've gotta run off that bread after all.
Of course, despite the fact that you ate most of it.
Yes, despite that. See you later, Hisao. Ah, Janegi, remember for 2 months.
Please forgive our boy. He has the downs, it seems.
I guess he does.
As Emmy turns to head inside, I notice something weird. Something so weird that I'm surprised I didn't notice it earlier. She's limping slightly, favoring the left leg. Hey, Emmy! Is your leg okay? Emmy looks confused, or at least fakes confusion.
What are you talking about?
Your right leg, you're limping. There's the briefest flash of concern on Emmy's face. Either she didn't want me to know, or she didn't think I'd notice, or I prefer to think she just didn't realize it.
Oh, that.
She shrugs casually.
Must have gotten knocked a little out of alignment during the picnic. No idea what would have caused that, of course.
I think back to being pinned under the tree. You should have told me! We would have stopped and fixed it, you know? Emmy waves a hand aridly.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. It's fortunate for Hisao that all the girls seem to be interested in socially awkward retards, or he'd have no chance.
So very fortunate that this boy is around women who are just as stupid as he is. Oh my gosh, you're right. I didn't think of that, but yes. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it, okay, Hisao? It's fine. We're gonna save. Did it do it? Yeah, okay, return. Okay, do we press Emmy? Do we let it rest? Do we press? I feel like we press. Two, let it rest. Press. I'm seeing more press. Press or rust. Don't get weird here. everybody say impress? I don't want to ruin this though. I don't want to ruin this relationship. Read impress.
Are you absolutely sure? You don't want to go ahead and adjust it before heading upstairs? You could get it hurt if you don't, right?
I said it was fine, Hisao. Seriously, don't worry about it. I've got some experience in these matters after all.
Yeah, I suppose so. Emmy grins reassuredly.
Honestly, Hisao, I appreciate the concern, but I really am okay. Now really, I need to get going. Your attempts to keep me around are doomed to fail.
Of course. Just prolonging the goodbye, I suppose. Another grin lights up Emmy's face.
Good night, Hisao.
Good night.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this an important choice? Is this an important... Is this an important... No way this is game over. No way. No way. You guys are shitting me. This is not... Oh no. At least they saved. Oh my god. I want my girlfriend. Whatever. If I don't get my girlfriend, I'm blaming chat. I'm blaming you.
As she limps inside, I find myself hoping she's okay despite her assurances that she's fine. I think I can call this a successful first date. Yeah. Hell, any day that ends with Emmy pinning me under a tree to kiss me can't be bad, can it? I head back to my room, mentally thank the gods that Kenji doesn't ambush me in the hallway, and get started on my homework.
Oh my god, it's not over. Stop saying it's over. Stop saying it's over. Stop saying it's over. Stop it. Stop saying it's over. Stop it. Stop. Oh my god. I can't do this. Oh my gosh.
The morning is far too early for my taste. Doesn't help that I had trouble sleeping last night. There were simply too many things to think about. My mind refused to slow down. Instead, I replayed the rooftop, the park, and everything else over and over in my mind. There's a small part of my mind that is still paranoid that this has all been some kind of a joke. That I'll meet up with Emmy at the track and she'll act like nothing happened yesterday. Pushing those thoughts into the back of my mind, I throw on my running clothes and open the door. Emmy's waiting for me with her usual smile.
You're late! Or at least you're not early today. Are you tired or something?
I find myself ruefully rubbing the back of my head. Something like that, yeah. Lots to think about and all that. Emmy giggles to my mild understatement.
Yeah, I didn't sleep that well either. I was actually glad when you weren't early, 'cause I wasn't early either.
I wonder if the same thing kept us awake. The image of her weeping face passes through my mind. What kept you up? Emmy's expression falters, but she quickly notices my curiosity and forces a smile.
Nothing important. It was her leg. It was the leg. I knew it. I knew I should have pressed it. I knew it!
She's obviously not telling me something. The question is, should I press the issue? Something clearly has been bothering her for a while. I want to help her, but would it just come off as me being nosy? She's got to know I care about her, though. Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'm here to help you sort it out. Emmy laughs, but it's not her usual laugh. There's an edge to it that seems almost bitter.
Sort it out? I'm not sure it can be sorted out, Hisao.
An almost grin smile crosses her lips. It's like a smile of resignation.
I don't think you can help me anyway.
I know she did not just say that.
What? What is it? What? What is going on? Bitter? Yeah, bitter. It's Jover, bros. It's Jover. See, this is why you gotta treat him like you don't like him, cause this is what happens when I care and I give my fucking concern.
This is what happens, guys. When you care about a woman and you ask them and you tell them, you go, yeah, my shoulder, you can cry on the shoulder. You know what they do? They go,
That's a spitting sound. Psh, psh. Psh. Oh my gosh.
That hurts. I don't want to say that it hurts to her. It does.
No, you should say it. You should say it, bro. Just say it. Say it. Say it. I'd say it. It's like,
Bitch, that hurt. Damn.
you need to say it. Because you've gotten this far enough. You need to say it. Oh my gosh. That was a spitting sound. I don't do good sound effects. I don't do good sound effects. Oh, whatever.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Don't worry about it, your choice. Your next choice is much more important.
Probably.
Doesn't she realize that I want to be there for her when things go wrong? Well, I won't push you on the matter. But I'm here for you if you decide later that you'd like to talk about it. It might help. I can see the debate raging in Emmy's eyes. It seems like she wants to tell me, but she's not sure whether or not she can.
Hey. Oh, that's me. Hold on.
Hey, forget about it now, okay? We've got running to do. The mention of running, something she can handle, brings Emmy back to her usual self.
Right. Hurry up and stretch out, Hisao. We've got to get moving.
She takes off like a shot, fast, far quicker than I'm used to. Still, I try to keep pace with her, recklessly testing my limits. It gives me a feeling of freedom, like my heart is no longer important. I find myself wanting to laugh, filled with the feeling of moving beyond what I once called my boundaries. The nurse's warnings to not overdo things echo in my mind, and I disregard them. This feeling I have, this willingness to risk a heart attack for something so trivial as a morning run, feels out of character for me. But is it? Or rather, should it be? I've got a weak heart, sure. It'll never be capable of the kind of speed and endurance Emmy's capable of.
Rico donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I bet she'll feel better if you take her out and buy her some new running shoes.
You act as though she had prosthetic, like, actual legs? Like the prosthetics kind? That look real? She probably had shoes on those, bro. I could get her shoes. Shut the fuck up. Stop making fun of my girlfriend. Stop making fun of my girlfriend! Leave my girlfriend alone. She could wear gym shoes.
Though I probably wouldn't be able to get that good, even if I had a healthy heart. As we round the final bend, I feel my legs screaming in protest, but for the first time, I ignore them. I accelerate to the finish at a sprint, nearly catching up to Emmy. That was never going to happen, of course. Still, I feel surprisingly good. Oh, sure, my legs feel like they're about to catch fire, and I'm having trouble staying upright. But there's been a shift of some sort today. And it's all thanks to the girl grinning at the finish line, waiting for me. That felt a little faster than usual. My comment is met with a grin and a shrug.
Can't have you think that I was going soft on you, now can I? Wink. Aw. But you managed to handle it just fine.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. Still, the feeling of the high from the run, and moved by the surge of gratitude, I seize Emmy in a hug. Thanks. Really. I'm not just saying that. I'm in your debt. Emmy seems flustered by my words, squirming uncomfortably.
Don't be silly, Hisao. Someone had to haul you out here, didn't they? And it's not like you're not doing anything for me, right? I needed a running partner, remember?
I shake my head, still pointedly not letting go of Emmy, who stops squirming and merely looks up at me with quickly deepening blush that almost seems out of character. No, that's not true. You wanted a running partner, but you didn't need one. If I hadn't shown up that day after the festival, you would still run, right? But it doesn't work the other way around. I only managed to make it a few times before the festival. And without you, I probably wouldn't have made it out at all after that. Emmy smiles at me and prods my chest with one finger.
You are pretty lazy, Hisao.
Hey! I was just giving you a compliment.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
I'll pay you back somehow.
Oh, well, that's not necessary, you know. I mean, I kinda like you, Hisao. And being able to run with you in the mornings isn't exactly a bad deal for me either, so...
For someone who gets so much praise, she seems unused to gratitude.
Yeah, she isn't.
I can't think of anything else to say, so we fall silent. I become aware of Emmy's breathing, of the dampness of her clothing, and of the sun of her. Coming off of anyone else, it would stink.
Oh no noses in the chat! Stop! Baka hentai! Stop it! Stop it, we're not sniffing. We're sniffing respectfully. We're sniffing respectfully. Oh my gosh.
Coming off of Emmy, it fits her in a way nothing else could. Her skin is cool, slick with sweat, and a breeze causes goosebumps to rise. Almost without thinking it, I lean down and meet Emmy's mouth, which has already moved to meet my own. Her lips are soft, and she hums happily as we kiss, sending vibrations from her mouth to mine. There's a startling rightness to everything about this moment. We fit one another perfectly. The kiss ends, and I finally let my arms drop back to my sides. Emmy is smiling warmly at me, and giggles again.
Come on, Hisao, we better go see the nurse.
Then it happens.
Oh no! ¿Por qué? Oh my gosh! No! I can't die yet. I have to sex Emmy. What the fuck? It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Please don't be over.
As she turns to begin walking, she gives out a tiny yelp and stumbles forward. Emmy? I leap to study her and notice some concern that she's favoring the same leg as last night.
Oh no, it's her!
Your leg. Emmy seems panicked and pushes away from me.
It's fine. Oh no. Oh my gosh, no, not my girlfriend. No, I only had one girlfriend. I'm a carrier. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm a carrier. Don't worry.
My expression must seem hurt because she hastens to apologize.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to push you like that. I was just...
She stumbles for something to say.
It's nothing, really.
Hey, don't worry about it. She's so flustered. I decide to shrug the whole thing off. But there's a cold feeling in the pit of my stomach now that won't go away. I try to step in and help her, and she pushed me away. Smiling, I shove those thoughts back to the back of my mind and concentrate on Emmy. I just don't want you getting hurt, that's all.
You don't have to worry about me, honest. I'm fine.
Yes, you say that, but I don't believe you. Why won't you tell me what's wrong? It's like she gets offended by me trying to help. What am I supposed to make of that?
Oh my gosh.
I'm still trying to sort out what happened on the track as we arrive in the front of the nurse's office. Emmy raises her hand to knock, hesitates, and turns to me, smiling guiltily. Yeah, bitch. What do you gotta say now that you're going to the nurse's office and they're gonna check that shit?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Of course.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh no. And oh no. Can you tell the nurse that I'll see him later? I just remembered I've got some stuff to take care of before class. So I really need to get moving.
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Our Emmy's warranty might be expired. Is it too late to send her back to the
We're
factory?
sending her back, bros. I should have listened to fucking Kenji. She's fucking lying to me, bro. She's fucking lying. She's fucking trying to fuck with me.
I peer at her closely, and she fidgets under my stare. Yeah, she's clearly just avoiding the nurse. That leg of hers. Well, whatever. I said I'd help, and so I will. But I'll make damn sure.
Lucas
I'm
Albus
sure.
donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
She gonna get the chair.
She's gonna get the wheelchair. I'm gonna have to push her everywhere. Push her off a fucking cliff for being so stupid. Oh my gosh, bro. That's right, Kenji is the only one in our side, bros. He's the only one. He's the only one that makes sense. Only one.
But I'll make damn sure that she sees the nurse before the day's out. Yeah, okay. I'll let him know. Emmy looks like I've just given her a pony on Christmas.
Thank you so much. You're the best, Hisao.
I'm rewarded with my complicity in her lie by a kiss that makes it all worth it, or so I tell myself.
It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
As Emmy heads out of the building, trying hard not to let her limp show, I knock on the door of the office.
Ah, Hisao, come on in. I don't see Emmy with you. She's not sick again, is she?
I forgot how I voiced this guy.
Did I do it a little like this? Like lower? Or even lower? I think I did. Yeah, like a bro, like a chad. From the tone of his voice, I don't think the nurse is expecting me to say, yes, she's ill. She said that she'd forgotten to do something and so she had to skip out, but she'll see you later today. The nurse heaves an exasperated sigh. Honestly, that girl.
Oh no.
She's been avoiding me, bro. Yesterday, she was in and out of here without even taking off her prosthetics, bro. And now this. Well, at least it's not just me Emmy doesn't want worrying. That's, comfort, I guess. Still, I feel like I should say something about her leg. I said I'd lie for her, but she really needs to see him.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, say it. Let him know. Let him know she was limping. Let him know. I don't even care at this point if I have sex. Let this dumb broad get checked.
She needs to get checked before the sex.
Check her. She might have, I don't know. She might have something like cancer. Oh my gosh. I'm going crazy now. I'm going crazy.
Now that you mention it, she was limping pretty badly today. And last night as well. The nurse's eyes narrow at the words last night. And what exactly were you two doing last night, bro? We were, on a date. The nurse raises his eyebrows as if surprised. Really? Interesting. Huh? Oh, nothing. His gaze turns thoughtful, and then he grins at me. You don't think you could use some of that boyfriend charm to get her to come see me today, could you? Of course! Of course I'll be a snitch and I'll help you. Yeah. I was planning on doing that anyway. I think she's really hurt and just pretending she isn't. Yes, she does that. I'm afraid I'll make her stop running. Will you? I don't like to, bro. But if it's bad enough that she's been limping, well, I guess I'll have to see what's wrong for myself before I make that call. I see. Amy's not allowed to run. Perish the thought. I don't know if she'd be able to function without running. No wonder she's reluctant to admit anything's wrong. Well, I'll make sure she sees you. Good, bro. Oh, and before I forget, he grins at me again in what feels like a vaguely threatening manner.
Okay.
Don't forget that I know what medications you're on, bro. You better be careful around Emmy. Got it? Wow, he looks serious too. Got it. Don't hurt Emmy. Wouldn't dream of it. Grand, bro. I'd hate for you to be late. Huh? What does he mean by that, bros? What does he mean? Oh, like I'm dead. Yeah, I would hate that too, especially not having the sex.
Yeah. Late, I'm dead. Yeah.
He frowns briefly, dissatisfied. Sounded better in my head. Well, at any rate. Get out of here before you miss your first class, bro. You've got things to do, I'm sure. Shoo! As I leave, I notice the nurse pulling out his phone and dialing a number. Mirko, your daughter's being like a pain in the ass again. I better head back to my room, or I'll really be late. Hey, wasn't he supposed to check my heart rate?
Oh my gosh. He's not doing his job. Do your job.
The lunch bell sounds, and I bring myself out of stupor. I slipped out of...
Hold on. Okay. My head is like on fire right now. This weather change, a change of 30 degrees or more. It's insane. Okay. I feel better.
The lunch bell sounds, and I bring myself out of the stupor I slipped into during the morning's classes. My lack of sleep last night, coupled with the increased pace of this morning's run, has left me a little exhausted.
podcast sniff moment. I'm taking the gaming inhalers. Remember? If you've been here for a while, you know that I take the gaming inhalers so I don't have to sip the caffeine. It's just literally Vicks, but they put flavor in it. They put flavor? Yeah, we got a bunch of hair, I know. It went from like 80 degrees to freezing in 2 or 3 hours. That's crazy. That's actually more than 30. Hold on. 80, that's 50. That's 50. Okay.
Despite that, I find myself skipping stairs up to the roof. There's a thrill of excitement now, in addition to the pleasure one gets from eating lunch with one's friends. Why did I say one's? Well, I'm such a fucking nerd. True, both Emmy and Rin are still my friends, but Emmy has become more than that now. Rin is back to her usual spot on the roof, almost as if she'd never been absent. Feeling better, I take it? A raised eyebrow is my reward for speaking.
Better than what?
Better than you felt yesterday? Rin gives my question some serious thought.
I'm not sure. I think I might have felt rather good for some of yesterday, but it's all fuzzy.
Too much cold medicine?
Well, I was asleep, and that usually is pretty good. But I can't remember what it feels like to be asleep, because I'm not conscious for it. It's a real problem. Then again, if I knew how good it felt, I might not sleep anymore. But this way, I keep trying, so I guess that's how I keep...
I'm sorry, Rin is so weird.
But this way, I keep trying, so I guess that's how I can keep from being overtired.
An eternal mystery to keep you sleeping at night?
Maybe mystery's the wrong word. Intangibility might be the proper way to describe it.
I see. No, I don't see it all. I have no idea what she's talking about. That's okay, since I rarely do.
Do you remember what sleeping feels like?
Is it like that question of what the breakfast question for the morning? Do you remember what you ate for breakfast? Do you remember, guys? I had a coffee. I basically had coffee all day.
I had the coffee, and then I had the toast.
Yeah. Anyway, what were we doing?
Do you remember what sleeping feels like, Jack? Like yesterday. Do you remember what you felt like sleeping yesterday?
Well, I actually didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday.
Maybe that's because you you remember subconsciously.
Actually, I think I was worrying about Emmy.
Doesn't Emmy worry enough about herself?
I hadn't considered that, but it gives me pause. True, but would she ask for help if she needed it? Rin frowns, and I raise an eyebrow. Will I get a proper answer?
Probably not. Is there something she should be asking for help with?
Her leg, for starters. This seems to catch Rin's interest.
Leg?
It's hurt, but she won't see the nurse about it. Rin shakes her head in disapproval.
Oh no, that's right. You have to make her. Like she makes me to go to class, for her own good. Otherwise, she could lose her legs again, and that's just too weird. Losing things twice. Especially if you don't find them again to begin with.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Rin is an extremely high-functioning autist.
Yeah.
Hisao is just retarded.
Next time I play this, I want to try to go the Rin route.
Unless prosthetics are the same as finding something. But that's a different kind of lost, isn't it?
I think so.
I wonder.
Wonder what? Actually, would be more happy. Wonder what? That's how it would sound. She doesn't have an attitude right now. You could tell because her little smirk. Shoujo.
Emmy seems to have snuck up on Rin and me, though Rin doesn't seem especially surprised, which is itself unsurprising, I suppose. Rin manages to sit herself upright quite expertly, throwing her upper body forward and using her momentum to right herself. Your leg, how does it feel? That earns me a frown and a bit of a glare.
It's okay, I think. Not worth worrying about.
Tell that to the nurse. He's quite insistent that you visit him, you know. Emmy pouts like I've just told her that she's been grounded.
He worries too much. It's not a big deal. Just a little soreness.
I try to resist rolling my eyes in exasperation. If it's nothing, then you should have no problem seeing him, right? Emmy narrows her eyes suspiciously.
Did he put you up to this?
Well, maybe a little. But that's not the point. I would have reminded you to see him anyway. It would be terrible to see you really hurt and not doing anything about it. That would make it worse. I don't really want to see you hurt, you know? Call me crazy, but I kind of would prefer you to...
It's so funny because it's like she doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. That's my wife on the floor.
Well, you better come and pick her up before I do, champ.
I love that.
Oh, that was my wife on the floor, yo! Oh!
I'm just imagining him. He's pointing at the screen.
There's my wife on the floor.
Baka. Welcome to the stream. Why is this thing on top chat? It should be on live chat. My goodness gracious.
Call me crazy, but I kind of would prefer to see you happy and healthy.
Back off. Okay, I will, sweetie. I will. Not next time, though. I'm going for your wife.
With each statement, Emmy's frown fades a little more, until eventually she's grinning, albeit a little shyly.
Well, if you're gonna put it that way, then I guess I'll have to see him. Otherwise, you'll keep worrying, and then I'll never hear the end of it, right?
That's right. I'll keep bugging you about it, and that might put a damper on our dates.
How's the food, Hisao?
Talk to the nurse, Emmy.
How's your day, Hisao?
Talk to the nurse, Emmy.
Hisao, I think I'm really ready to go all the way.
Talk to the nurse, Emmy! See? It doesn't work that well. Emmy giggles at my high-pitched rendition of her own voice and gives me an affectionate shove.
I did it! I didn't even know!
I am a professional.
My wife isn't real, so go just she's real to me. She's real to me. But yes, thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome. I feel better. My voice isn't that high, jerk.
I thought it was pretty accurate.
Emmy and I stare at Rin for a while before I burst into laughter. Emmy crosses her arms and huffs, mock offended.
You're both jerks. Oh God, there's a big word.
Such vile calumnies? Calumnies?
Yes, eso, calumnies. Calumnies.
Such vile calumnies from you, young woman. I'm stunned that you would call me, of all people, a jerk. Honestly, I don't know what to think. Emmy sticks her tongue out at me.
You ass! So, Rin, how's the art club these days?
Rico donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Oh no, Sawa just found out that voice acting is the secret winning a girl's heart.
If only. No, it's not. No, it's not. People think it's weird, and this is, I guess, only shit for the internet. Let's get back to the shit. Where was I?
Rin, seemingly as surprised by this sudden change of topic as I am, takes a minute to think before answering.
I believe it is okay.
Oh, you!
You're free, Papa.
Since this is your wife, what do you think of the voice I gave her? I have to think of flat, you know?
I have to think flat, and then I go here. I don't necessarily know if this is the right voice for her head, because I am not in her head. But, I don't think anyone could be, because she's not real, as you said. So I have to think about it, and it's here. It's almost a whisper, but it's not. So, yeah. It's a lower version of this one. It's good? It's good. Alright. Accurate? Alright, I'm just checking.
Okay, let's see, what were we doing?
I believe it is okay. Although, Nomiya keeps telling me to work harder. But I don't think he understands my methods.
ADM Chappie donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Sawa the Rizzler.
That stupid word. Anyway, thank you. I didn't know what that word meant before. I was like, Rizzler, what the fuck is that? And it's charisma. Oh my gosh.
I'm getting too old for this.
I'm getting too old for this shit. Music is on the louder side? Good. Good. Good, I'm happy. Hold on, let me check my mic.
Yes, it is a bit loud, isn't it? We shall lower it to 6. There. And it's still loud. Oh well. I tried, baby, I tried.
He always struck me as slightly creepy.
Rin ponders the statement for a while.
I've never really noticed. But I don't pay much attention to him most days, so maybe that's why.
How often do you meet?
Thinking of joining Hisao?
What? Nah, I've already decided to join a club.
Really? Which one?
Well, it's not really much of a club, to be honest.
Oh, you joined the tea club.
B donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. There was passion in Emmy's eyes as she looked back at Sour. She knew Puerto Ricans were dangerous, but that made it all the more exciting for her.
Good! You ass! Oh my gosh, you asshats. Thank you. We're dangerous. Ooh, spicy. Ooh. Whatever. What were we doing? Oh, yeah.
No, I, joined the science club. I think. Emmy looks highly confused.
We have a science club?
Not really. It's just me.
So that's not a club. That's sitting in your room reading books.
I mean it's just me and Muto. I'm the only student so far.
Muto? Really?
A thought strikes her.
Oh, is that what you were talking about yesterday? Your meeting with Muto.
Yeah, that was our first meeting, I guess. Emmy giggles.
Nerd. Got him. We should close this halfway. Nerd. Everybody call him nerd, 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 nerd. There's my water. Okay. That's good. Nerd.
Hey, I can't help being clever.
You know, I could have used your help years ago. You should have had your heart attack earlier in life, Hasao.
I laugh, and then realize this is probably one of the rare times I've laughed about my heart attack. Hindsight.
Yeah.
The ringing of the bell ends our conversation. Guess we'd better go.
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Ren. You too. Oh, she dozed off.
Rin has apparently begun to doze off, so Emmy gives her a sharp bump.
I almost had it.
Sorry, but you need to go to class.
I disagree. Maybe if I nap in class, I'll get it this time. Changing location is sometimes helpful for that kind of thing.
What? Okay.
Neither Emmy or I bother asking what it is. As we arrive at my classroom, Emmy gives me a quick kiss and heads down the hallway, Rin in tow.
Oh my god, not again. I was not ready for this. I was not ready. This is, if you've been here to see me play this, I don't like the pink-haired woman. I hate her. Misha. I don't like Misha. She's always trying to get in my business. Dark Knight, thank you. I tipped $1.69. Andrea Sawa Tate, the booty warrior, will never be defeated. She runs faster, horny, than you can run scared. What? What are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like Misha.
I turn to enter the classroom to be met by the duo of Shizune and Misha.
Someone on Twitter, you know who you are. You put little kitsune ears, you put Tenma's like little barrettes, whatever, on her, and you put the ears on her, and she looked like Tenma, and I was freaking the fuck out. It was very cute, thank you, I giggled. And then someone put the bunny ears, the Pipkin bunny ears on her, and it fit perfectly. It's like it was made for this brat. Oh, it was beautiful. And then obviously they made me Kenji. Obviously. Because I wouldn't be the girls that you could date. Hold on, those are the ball. Oh yeah, she doesn't talk.
Misha seems to be fighting a losing battle to keep from breaking into a fit of giggles while she translates Shizune's latest rant.
I forgot how I voiced Misha. We haven't talked to her in a while. At first I did it Valley Sawa. But it didn't work, right? We didn't like that. Let's try it again. Let's see. Let me feel it. See if I can feel it.
while we are pleased, nay thrilled to see that how well we've managed to make new friends and forge relationships.
While we are pleased, nay thrilled, to see how well you've managed to make new friends and forge relationships with such a cutie too, Hee-chan.
That's what it was, yeah. I can feel it. Use a lisp? Okay.
Don't pull my arm or nothing.
I think that last part was probably Misha.
We nevertheless feel compelled to politely remind you that public displays of affection are strictly forbidden. Really? That's disappointing, Chi-chan. By Section 8 of the Code of Conduct laid out in the student handbook. In this case, however, ignorance of the law may be your excuse, as we are feeling lenient. And the paperwork required to punish the both of you would only add to the already mountainous volume of work which confronts us, the sole members of the Student Council.
Nocturnal 007 donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Would you ever hate horizontal dance, Misha?
No. I don't like women. I'm Kenji. I just had, it's like, what kind of question? You watched me play this, right? You watched me play this. It's okay. It's okay. I'll forgive you. I forgot where I was at. We're gonna do it over. We're gonna do
And the paperwork required to punish the both of you would only add to the already mountainous volume of work which confronts us, the sole members of the Student Council, and besides, you two are adorable together. You see, it is like this voice, but you gotta take out the accent. Yeah. Therefore, consider this a formal warning, and please refrain from such displays in the future, at least when Shizune can see you, Hee-chan.
This whole spiel is patently ridiculous, that I can't help but reply in the same pompous manner. Well, I, for one, feel enlightened. I apologize profusely for my rash actions and will strive to contain my baser impulses, which, I fear, compel me towards such inappropriate displays of public affection. It is hardly my wish to burden an already overworked student council with such petty matters, and will do my best to make your lives easier in this matter in the future. At least when Shizune's watching. That last line is delivered with a wink to Misha, who finally loses control of her laughter.
That's how she laughs, because she's annoying.
Well said, Hee-chan.
Chuckling a little myself, we enter the classroom. Class is uneventful, and after the final bell rings, I find myself alone with Muto again.
So, it looks like we've all assembled for the second meeting of the Science Club.
Yay! Everybody here! Everybody here! Oh, you're free pop-up. I heard that, I'm assuming you've played this and you've done the Rin, obviously. I heard Rins, like to get Rin is very difficult. Is it true? I'm gonna trust your judgment. Is it true? Well, while I'm waiting, I'll read this.
Or is it the first? What do you think? Should we count yesterday as a first meeting?
Well, we did form the club yesterday, didn't we? That seems like club business. So we can safely call yesterday a meeting. Muto smiles in his usual stilted and awkward way. I wonder if the muscles in his face are just not shaped correctly to let him smile naturally.
You really got a knack for this kid, I think. Logical thought processes, that is.
I guess so?
A scientist speaks with authority, is how. The answer here is yes, I do.
Yes, I do. I'm a scientist. And I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Let me take a sip of coffee.
Feely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Hiss out, we have to cook.
So we have to cook. Okay, you're free, Papa. I'm sorry to say I got the bad ending first. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. It's tricky, yeah. People have been telling me it's tricky. But sometimes I like tricky, you know?
When the world wants you to know how it works, we tell it. Even if all we got is a decent hypothesis. But we must sound certain anyway, because we're the authorities on the subject, right?
He chuckles to go along with his awkward smile and his awkward joke. I'm doing my best not to grimace, but I don't think I'm being too successful.
That's entirely false, of course. We know a lot, sure, but nobody's an expert on how the world works. If only because nobody can be sure. With no certainty, there are no experts. But we like to pretend sometimes.
There are some things we can be certain of, right?
Yes, but no. We know gravity's there, for example.
To illustrate, Muto picks up a pencil and drops it.
See? Still there. But it's good to check every once in a while. That's why you still see researchers mucking about with gravity. We're pretty sure we know how it works, but there's always a chance that something isn't how we think it is. So you check, and you check, and you check. That's science in a nutshell, Kahisao.
The whole time I've listened, feeling rather spellbound. Muto seems to really be passionate about this stuff, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes. How the world works. How humans work. How the universe works. All these questions to be answered. And depending on what I go into, maybe I could even figure out a way to fix my heart. That said, I don't think that's a real priority for me. Besides, as we start discussing the book he gave me yesterday, I find myself more and more interested in that than my heart condition. Before we even realize it, an hour's gone by.
Well, let's call this meeting over for now, okay? We'll have another meeting tomorrow, the day after, kid.
He considers this for a moment.
Hold on. That coffee's coming back on me. Okay. I don't know why the coffee's coming back up on me.
Call it the day after. I've got a lot of grading to do.
Okay, see you then. As I exit the classroom, I realize that I don't really have anything to do tonight. Emmy and I didn't make plans, so I guess I'll go to the library. It beats doing homework in my room anyway. The library always seems cooler than the rest of the building. Probably to keep the books from getting damaged by excessive heat and humidity. Books are sturdy objects, but if you want to keep them in good condition, it takes a little effort. I've got several books that are so well worn the pages are barely clinging to the spine.
Why is the super chat not working? I'll just read them. I don't care if they pop up. What? Now it's popping up!
Jarnegi Glowing Star donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Sawa-sama, do you believe in gravity?
Maybe. Does it believe in me? I don't know.
Your free papa donated $5 to the most
you.
wickedest Sawa-sama. Mutu always had a Spike Spiegel voice in my head.
Well, I can't do that voice because I'm not a man. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry my balls haven't dropped yet, sweetie.
I think the deepest I can go is like Surfer Sawa. That's probably it. Chad Sawa. But other than that, yeah, Muto sounds like he smokes, so. Sounds like he's stressed out. So. What kind of man? I'm a man with a voice. You know what? I do have this voice changey thing and I'm not using it! Oh my god. I should be using it, shouldn't I? Fuck. Fuck, I got the Go XLR thingamahoozer. And I could be using it. But I'm not going to, because that'd be faking gay. We're not doing that. Let's see,
It seems impossible for them to still be usable, but if you handle them with care. I make my way to the main desk, where I spot Yuko busying herself with something or another. She smiles at me as I enter and waves.
I forgot how I voiced her too. I thought I had everything written down. Oh, hi, J-Mice! Hi! Welcome, Raiders! We're just talking to the librarian. Yeah. Oh my gosh, let me think. I'm trying to remember how I voiced the librarian. Hello, herself. How did I voice her?
Hello, Hisao. Good to see you again. What are you looking for this time?
Nothing particular, I guess. I just didn't really feel like going back to my room is all. Yuko nods.
Well, if you're unoccupied, maybe you can help me look for something.
Sure, what do you need? Yuko brings a finger to her lips and looks around furtively. What? She seems to be looking for eavesdroppers.
Oh
What?
my god!
Come closer.
What? Oh my god!
I take a few hesitant steps forward while feeling distinctively unnerved. Yuko lowers her voice to a confidential whisper.
I'm on the trail of the Yamaku cat burglar.
The what?
Shh! The walls have ears, Hisao. Or they might. But listen, those missing books, remember them?
Yeah.
Well, they weren't missing. They were stolen. I'm convinced of it. I remember you saying something of the sort.
Oh wait, that's his out.
I remember you saying something of the sort earlier, but how do you know? Yuko leans in closer if possible, whispers even lower.
Because I found one of his hiding places.
You did what? Yuko looks triumphant.
Found one of his stashes. It was under one of the stairwells in the boys' dorm. 3 books I've been looking for, all there. I suspected a thief before, but this proves it.
So did you take back the books? Yuko looks as if I've suggested she walk around naked.
Are you nuts? He can't know I'm onto him. He might go to the ground and evade capture.
So you need my help? What do you need my help with then? Yuko casts another glance around the library and leans in closer.
You've got to spy for me.
Spy?
Yeah, like when you're in the dorms, you know? Keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
What? Okay.
What constitutes suspicious anyway? I mean, Kenji's a pretty suspicious dude, but I'll wager he barely goes to class, much less sneaks into the library to pilfer books. Still, what's the harm in saying yes? At least it'll get me out of this weird conversation. Yeah, I can do that, no problem. Yuko straightens up and claps excitedly.
Great. Now, hurry up and talk about something else in case someone comes in. How's the school treating you?
Pretty well, actually. I've been running in the mornings with...
Emi Ibarazaki, right?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Oh, yeah, she did.
I served you two in the tea house, remember? I deduced that if you were going to run with anyone, it would probably be her.
She looks pleased with herself. Impressive. Anyway, yes, we've been running in the mornings. And, we kinda started dating. Yuko claps her hands together excitedly.
Really? That's great. I bet you two are great together. I love seeing people find one another like that, you know? I even thought to myself when you walked into the Shanghai that one time, I wonder if that kid will wind up like one of those girls, with one of those girls.
Really? Yuko doesn't seem to notice my somewhat weirded out tone and nods affirmatively.
Yep, I could tell that you'd wind up with one of them, you know? I've got an eye for that sort of thing. Of course.
Her expression drops slightly.
Oh no. She can't get a boyfriend? Oh no. I wonder why.
I'm not so good at it myself.
I'm sure that's not true.
Oh, it's true. I met this guy once. We got along really great, but it turned out he was younger than me. And that was kind of weird, but not terribly so. What was really weird was that he disappeared one day, and I've not seen him since then.
That does seem kind of odd.
Doesn't it? I hope it wasn't something I did.
I feel compelled to reassure her. I'm sure it wasn't. I intend to try and calm her down further, but the both of us jump in surprise at the ringing suddenly coming out of my pocket. Yuko sighs to steady herself. As I pull the phone out from my pocket, I feel a little sheepish for indirectly causing the incident. Emi, what's up?
Oh, thank God. I haven't called your phone before, so I didn't know if this is the number would work or whether you would pick up, and I can't. Oh my gosh.
Whoa there, Emi, slow down. What's wrong? There's a pause on the other side of the line, during which I could hear Emi trying to control her breathing in order to calm down. Something's got her terribly agitated, and it's starting to agitate me.
Can you just stop by? Like now? Or shortly after now? I really need to talk to you.
There's a tone of pleading in the last sentence that I don't think I've ever heard from her. Of course, I'll be right there. Hold steady, okay? In my increasingly agitated state, I've apparently started saying things that don't make any sense. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bros. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'll be okay.
See you soon.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
I press the button to end the call before slipping the phone back into my pocket. Apologize to Yuko for running off and run off. Perhaps at some point I should have stopped to think about the time or how suspicious it looks for a guy to enter the girls' dorm at this hour. I don't give a fuck! Except right now. I'm just concerned with getting to Emmy and finding out what's wrong and how I can help her. I knock on the door. I'm greeted with a subdued,
Come in.
something is very wrong as I stare at the scene before me. Emmy's there, yes, but she's in a wheelchair.
What did I fucking say, bros? She's in a wheelchair. I knew it. I knew it, bros. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Dumb broad. I knew it. She lost her legs again. She better find them. Oh my gosh. I fucking know it. She's gonna have to be in the wheelchair. I'm gonna have to push her around. I'm gonna have to push you around.
And her legs are missing. I glance around the room and see them sitting in the corner, looking like they've been thrown there. Emmy responds to my entrance with a lopsided grin that is both pleased to see me and completely, utterly heartbroken.
Hi, Hisao.
It looks like she's been crying, but if she was, she's stopped now. I notice that I'm a little out of breath, having taken the stairs 2 at a time in order to get here. My heart doesn't seem to mind the strain, though. I file this happy fact away for later consideration. Like when I'm not staring somewhat dumbstruck at my girlfriend in a wheelchair. Realizing that I have not still responded to her greeting, my brain lurches into gear. Emmy, what happened?
Guess I should have listened to you, Hisao. Should have listened to me. I hate being right about this. I fucking hate it. Oh my god. I knew it. Knew it. My leg's got a nasty infection. I'm not allowed to run on it for at least a couple of weeks.
She gives a bitter laugh that shouldn't be coming from her.
I can't even walk on it. I could have used a crutch and kept one of my legs, but I can see a point. Why hop? You can't run on one leg. At least this way I can still, I don't know, roll fast or something?
Yeah, that's good, right?
Jarnegi Glowing Star donated
thank you.
$5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Emmy has crippling depression.
Was that supposed to be a joke against my girlfriend? Because it was kind of funny. But yeah.
ADM Chappie donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Now you can drift your waifu win.
My awkward attempt to look on the bright side seems appreciated, not really effective. Emmy shrugs again.
It's just kind of a nuisance. I mean, can't even eat up on the roof now.
Your free papa donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. She can't move it, no more Sawa.
She can't! Oh no! And no eating on the roof, no wheelchair access?
Yeah, but that's not a big deal, right? I mean, we can still eat together, and that's the important thing. That lopsided grin again. It hurts to look at.
I suppose so, yeah. Actually, it should be delivered this way. Hold on, let me sip some water. I suppose so, yeah. But like I said, it's a nuisance. I mean, I haven't really used a wheelchair in
She thinks for a minute.
maybe 7 years? Something like that anyway. A long time. I'm afraid I'm a bit out of practice.
Well, fortunately, it's only temporary, right? I mean, not.
Oh yeah, of course. It's not like I've lost them permanently. But it's a pain in the ass all the same.
I nod sympathetically. There's not much else I can do, after all. What am I gonna do? Say, I told you so?
Yes! Yes! I told you so, baka. I told you.
Although I did tell her to get that leg looked at. But by the time I noticed, it was too late anyway. Do you need help with anything? That is, can I help you with anything? Emmy shakes her head, and there's a bit of her usual grin back.
Nah, I can manage fine by myself. Although if you want to help me over to my bed, it would save me the trouble of rolling over there myself.
I blush in spite of myself. Emmy giggles.
You're such a prude, Isao.
I'm not a prude. I just wouldn't want to take advantage of a young woman such as yourself. It's ungentlemanly.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta do something. Hold on. I gotta... Hold on. I gotta unzip. Hold on. I gotta crack the knuckles. I'm ready. We get it. Hold on. Okay. Here, set up my shit proper. Okay. I'm gonna use the space bar.
I wheel Emmy's chair to her bed and easily scoop her up and deposit her there. She quickly sorts herself out and sits on the side. She's actually a little heavier than she looks. It would be rude of me to observe this aloud, of course. Man, you're kind of heavy.
Ah!
Emmy hit me with a pillow.
Ass.
Just saying is all. Must be all that running. At the mention of running, Emmy's grin falters slightly.
Huh. Well, I get who's interrupting my segs. Thank you. Do not interrupt. Do not. Okay. Where were we? What? Hold on. Well, I guess I won't have to worry about that for a bit, huh? Maybe I'll lose some weight.
That's what you do to lose weight, right? Cease physical activity?
I'm pretty sure that's what the nurse would recommend.
Speaking of which, are you still going to be showing up in the mornings? I hate to run a...
Oh, shit. Way to kill the mood, Hisao! Way to kill the fucking mood, bro! Can I throw away the sensor now? Because he's not gonna get it, is he? It's fucking...
Emmy's sudden interjection. Just... Hold on. I'm kind of fucked up. Hisao is pissing me off, okay? He's just pissing me off. He's so stupid. Hold on. Let me get a sip of water. He's fumbling, bro. He's fumbling this whole shit. And he keeps doing it, and I'm sitting here going, dude, shut the fuck up.
Lupus Albus donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Pomp equals 3 inches. What are we going to do on the bed? Hey, so?
What are don't know.
Go to sleep?
Oh, thank you, Nyanya Banana. Did you beat the rabbit like I wanted you to? Did you? Did you beat the rabbit? Please say you beat that fucking rabbit. Please, God. Please say you beat... I saw you drive. I almost had a fucking heart attack. I was screaming. I was like, stay in the lane! Stay in the... I was like, stay in the fucking lane! Get the fuck... I went crazy. I mean, she did. She beat her at least once or twice. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Because I'm better than both of you anyway. I'm better than both of yous. And I don't even have the game on Switch. I don't have a Switch. And I'm still better than all of yous. Stretch. Well, welcome, Raiders. We are playing Katawa Shoujo, and my girlfriend is Emmy. And she ended up in a wheelchair. And you know why? Because she fucked around and found out. But she ain't fuck with me. She fucked with herself and her leg. She let her leg sit and rot. And then I kept pestering her. And I said,
Go to the doctor. You gotta go to that doctor. Get to the doctor. Get to the hospital. You gotta have them see it. You gotta have them check it.
And she did. 1v1 me, Sawa? Yeah, I don't have a Switch. I'm gonna have to go out and get a fucking... I don't know. I'm too old. I'll think about it. I'll think about it and get back to you. Let's see. But yeah, Emmy is just stupid. And now she wants me to put her on the bed. But in pure Hisao fashion. In pure Hisao fashion, he ruins the fucking mood.
You see, as Hisao, I ruin the fucking mood all the time and bring up shit that I shouldn't bring up when I could be fucking my girlfriend!
It's crazy, huh? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy! Anyway, let's get through this.
Emmy's sudden interjection, more a disquieted muttering than anything too profane, causes me to look over in shock.
Dark Knight Gnome D donated
Arigato.
$1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. All donations are to SAWAS Switch Dono Fund. Do it.
Oh, God.
Jeff is not donated $5 Canadian to the most wickedest
Arigato,
Sawa-sama.
Jeff is not.
You only missed out if you let Doctor Who get away.
That's true. Yeah.
2Q donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Nyana demands hot dog lore.
Hot dog.
Oh, somebody online called me a hot dog, so I dressed up like a hot dog. That's about it.
Bahamut donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Woman drivers, am I right?
I thought her dad was driving. Her dad was driving the car, and then she lost her legs. And her father.
Rico donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Since her legs are on the other side of the room, if you push her wheelchair away after she's on the bed, she can't escape. Just saying.
Shut the fuck. Stop just saying. Stop talking about my plans, asshole. Stop talking about my... Shut the fuck up. He can't just... Hisao can't just, like, have a pillow fight and have fun and be flirtatious. He has to, like, fucking mess up the whole mood, man. It fucking drives me nuts. Cause I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, let's get back to this shit.
She's leaning forward, trying to cover the fact that she's crying by covering her eyes with a hand. Of course, the subdued sobbing makes it pretty obvious that she's crying. Hey, I'm sorry. Forget I said anything,
we have the
okay?
best hot dog tubers, don't we?
Hot dog?
We have the best hot dog tubers, don't we? Yeah.
The most spicy of hot dogs.
I place a hand gingerly around her and pull her close.
Huh?
Your free papa donated $2 to the most
Arigato.
wickedest Sawa-sama. Don't be rude to my boy. He's on the spectrum, less than.
Yeah, and that's his fucking problem, isn't it? That's his fucking problem. He needs to start. He needs to get off that. And get on that.
McJimmy donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Sawa, get out of my head, you literally said. What are we gonna do on the bed? Right as I make one of those shit posts.
Yeah. Cause it's funny. Anyway. Where were we? I'll just start from the beginning. I don't give a shit.
I can think of nothing else to say or do. How do I comfort someone who's just lost their legs again? Emmy wraps me in a hug and stays that way for a while.
Bahamut donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Sawa Switch Fund.
Ah! I guess I'm gonna have to get a Switch. Great. You're welcome, Nintendo. There are games on the Switch other than the Mario Karts and the Zeldas and all that shit? Is there stuff on there that I'd play? Cause I just don't know if there's shit on there I'd play. I'm a PC kind of person. I think the last time I played a Nintendo thing was like the Wii U? Terrible naming, by the way. No boomer understood it at the store. But yes, I think I played the Wii U, but I didn't keep it. The only Nintendo thing I kept was my Game Boy, my Game Boy Color, my DS. It is red. It is very sexy. And my 64. That's it. That's it. I'm not buying any Nintendo shit. And my emulator that I play a lot of games on. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Sorry. I'm pretty bad at this whole comforting thing, I guess.
Don't say that. I'm fine, really.
Her voice is slightly muffled by my chest. I pat her head reassuringly. I do head pats? Okay, we're back in, boys. We're back in! That's the spirit, right? You'll get through this fine. I know it. Besides, I'm here to help you, remember? Emmy lifts her head and stares at me with the tear-stained eyes.
Can you really?
Yeah, I guess I could help. Okay. She's grinning lopsidedly and something sparkles in her gaze.
Jeff is not donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Remember when caring for people in need was a good thing?
Yeah, remember? Women
don't like that very much.
I can't tell if I'm being mocked or not. Of course, I mean, sure. Whoa! You're a bit heavy, but... My witty comment is cut off by the sudden press of Emmy's lips on mine. I'm caught off guard, and I'm rewarded by hitting my head on the wall behind her bed. Ow! Emmy pulls back, trying to look concerned rather than... trying to look concerned rather than like she's about to laugh.
Are you okay? Sorry.
I rub my head ruefully and grin back at her. Caught me off guard there. Is that going to become a habit? Am I going to be lectured by Shizune and Misha more? At the mention of the duo, Emmy giggles.
Honestly, those two.
Frozen Gale donated $50 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Switch Fund?
Arigato.
Switch Fund. Marry your girlfriend
I
before
know,
the sex,
I wish I
baka.
could. I wish I could, but my girlfriend here is not real and I can't marry her. So we cannot do it. I'm very sorry.
Gamma Spectre donated $4.99 to the most
Arigato.
wickedest Sawa-sama. Hisao is a mood killer for
He really
himself.
is.
Bless his heart. Translation, he's an idiot.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. If I didn't know why, I'd be utterly confused as to why she hangs around with someone so bossy.
Which one are we talking about?
You know exactly which one, Hisao. Misha's hardly bossy.
So, what's the reason then?
Huh?
The reason why Misha hangs around Shizune. Emmy waves
Jeff
my
has not
question off with a
donated
smile.
$5 to the most wickedest
Yo.
Sawa-sama. Sawa said it. She's a part of the master race.
What? The PC Master Race, yeah.
B donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Sour was totally girl hard at this point. Emmy was all hers.
I know.
Then Sour remembered to buy a Nintendo Switch.
Emmy waves my question off with a smile.
No idea.
I see.
Anyway, you seem to be forgetting the original question, don't you?
Oh yeah, I guess I am. You wouldn't mind giving a guy a little warning, would you? Otherwise, I'm liable to wind up with a concussion. I emphasize the point by rubbing the back of my head. Emmy giggles madly.
You could wear a helmet. Some kids here do, you know.
Or I could just take revenge. I grab a pillow from beside me and whack it over Emmy's head. Emmy topples off the bed and lands on the floor with a thump. Her arms promptly reappear on the bed, and she manages to pull herself back up.
Stretching a bit.
She really has a surprising amount of strength in that little body. Her face is turned downwards away from mine, making me think that I might accidentally have accidentally hurt her. I don't think I did, bro. Right? I didn't do it. Emmy, you okay? You didn't hit your... A hand shoots up and grabs my collar. She pulls me in with a sharp tug, her face now barely an inch away from mine as she grins cheekedly. Emmy? She gives me a sharp headbutt, our foreheads making quite a loud thud. I sit back and rub my now sore head as Emmy smirks victoriously.
How's that for revenge?
No fair! You can't take revenge for revenge! For someone missing most of her legs, Emmy's surprisingly agile. I swipe at her, but she definitely rolls out of the way and lands a hit on her pillow. Of course, the odds are against her. I can stand up for starters. Oof.
Oh my god.
I guess I can't after all. Emmy seems to have effectively tripped me up, and is now sitting primely astride me as I lay on my back. I'm not even sure how she managed it.
I win!
Rico donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. What are we gonna do on the bed? Cripple fight, apparently.
FYI, I didn't turn off the segs. so hold on, we got it. I got the sensor ready. I got it ready. We'll do it when the time is right. We'll do it when the time is right. It's okay.
Healy donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Revenge for revenge? Is this that cycle of violence that Neil Druckmann wouldn't shut up about?
Her eyes twinkle mischievously, and I've been thoroughly defeated. And by a girl that's a fraction of my size at that. Then again, being defeated doesn't seem quite so bad. Emmy being positioned over my waist isn't something that I, or my body, can ignore easily. I open my lips to speak, but Emmy's head darts downwards before I can get so much as a word out. I give no resistance as she presses her mouth to mine. Not that I'd want to.
Ash Kajiani donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Cover your eyes, chat.
Okay, let's get this sensor. I got this. Hold on.
This is different somehow. She pulls back.
Oh no!
She pulls back, nips at my lower lip, and reignites the embrace. Her tongue darts inside my mouth, exploring. I can feel a warmth spreading through my body as my heart begins to beat faster. My mind starts to go foggy, and I become vaguely aware of my hand traveling up Emmy's blouse. Emmy gasps as I reach a...
Dark Knight Gnome D donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Time to turn off the music and put on our Kelly haha.
This music is kind of out of nowhere. It doesn't fit the mood, but sure.
Emmy gasps as I reach her breast, and then there's a giggle, and then...
Oh, this isn't that bad.
I stare up at a grinning Emmy.
You can look at that, that's fine. Told you. That makes my second win now.
What? That doesn't count. You used your feminine wiles.
All's fair in love and war, right? You're even blushing. I didn't know you were a blusher, so.
You were blushing too, you know. Probably because of your prudish ways.
Some people are saying just do.
Even I gotta admit, this is a stupid thing to say to a woman who is currently straddling me and has been up. And has been up until a few seconds ago playing tonsil hockey with me.
A prude, am I? Well then, we'll see who blushes first, shall we?
I'm not sure whether the tone of her voice terrifies or arouses me, but that question is quickly made rather moot.
Lupus Albus donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. 80,085.
How did she get naked so quickly? How did she get naked? I just see booba. It's fine, guys. It's okay. It's so fucking funny. It's like it all dissolved. Like fucking cotton candy in water. It's just fucking the clothes. It just oh, so funny. Oh man, how's he going? Ha!
I fight the urge to blush, but it's a rather hard task. Escalation, is it?
Oh, now his shirt dissolved.
My own shirt follows suit, albeit with some difficulty thanks to my position. Emmy mock yawns.
You'll have to try harder than that.
USS_Liberty_Incidenar donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
With happy handfuls like that, you know she'll never sag. Jarnegi Glowing Star donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Let's freaking go hissao. It's about damn time.
Okay, there's an exasperation of jubilation. Oh my gosh, should I read this?
My hands gently caress Emmy's bare skin, causing her to shiver. It would seem that my hands are acting on their own again. If our position had let me, I'd probably have finished undressing for her. I start to say something about how Emmy's starting to blush, but both of us are very rapidly reaching the edge of something very barely holding us back. Conversation grinds to a halt, and I feel my arms losing energy. Neither of us, however, is prepared for this sudden new sensation. An indescribable heat surges through me, coming from both myself and, it seems, Emmy as well.
Okay. I'm reading. I don't know. Can I read this? Is that allowed?
Frozen Gale donated $5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Sawa confirmed 100% baka hentai.
No!
She
I'm
likes
not-
this way too much.
I don't like this. Why would I like this? I need to get married first.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Hey, if you want to know what the censored CG looks like, look up Katawa Shoujo on eHentai. You're welcome.
No, I would never suggest people go now.
Baka.
I'll read it fast. Is that okay? I'll read it fast. Oh, just cover your ears, you know? Just cover your ears. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. With one hand on my chest and steadying myself and another on mine, holding to make sure that I can't have my way with her body again. She seems quite pleased with herself. Yeah, she's pleased, yeah. And then after a moment's hesitation, she moves. And she moves again. She's moving again, bros. And again. And as she moves, Emmy's breath hitches. My breathing is starting to come faster and more raggedly as well. Yeah. Emmy's body shivers and shudders against mine, and I can feel her starting to lose balance. It must be harder for her to keep steady because she's missing her legs. Yeah, yeah. I steady her as best I can, cupping my hands around her backside. It's firm and taut. Thank you for the thank you. I can see that. I can see. Makes sense considering how much she runs. The potential power in those muscles makes them flex as she responds to my touch. What I failed to take into account is the fact that my attempt to steady Emmy kind of slides her forward, and well, it feels amazing.
Oh no. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing?
Her panties slide easily against my trousers, and it doesn't take us long to figure out a rhythm. But Emmy refuses to keep it to it, going now fast, now slow, now pausing for what feels like an eternity. I'm not sure whether she's trying to do this to toy with me or if it makes her feel better. But I'm well past caring. The heat between us is growing more intense, and I can't hold back a gasp. The noise seems to drive Emmy along. Oh no. Oh no, bros. I begin to punctuate her movements with some of my own, which causes her modest things to bounce in time with my movements. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's I've never read hentai before, so this is kind of embarrassing.
I'm sorry. I've never read hentai in a voice before. I'm kind of shocked. I've seen, like, stuff obviously before. But I've never read this. She's going again. I'm not going nothing! Kiki, go away! Kiki! I'm sorry! Not your virgin voices. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna do the paraphrase of what's happening. They're not fully naked. I think. Yeah, right? Hold on, let me... Yeah? Okay, she's just... Now I'm enjoying this hour. I'm staying here. This is gold. Shut up! You like watching me get embarrassed. Thank you. Thank you. I see. Okay, this is fine. This one's okay.
With her eyes closed, her lips purse expectantly, and I just managed to lift myself up for a few moments, our mouths seeking one another, her chest sliding against mine as our sweat mingles.
That's not that bad.
Oh shit. Oh shit. As I flop back down, my trousers are soaked with sweat.
Nocturnal 007 donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Plat.
I would take them off if it didn't mean stopping what we are doing.
And I don't want to stop what we're doing. Stop this growing pressure. This tickling in the back of my brain.
Okay, she's still on top of him. She's still on top of him. She's still... Oh no.
Ending in a final desperate thrust that sends me over the edge into a surging feeling I didn't know existed.
They're just dry humping. It's still baka hentai. Don't do it unless you're married. Oh my god.
My mind blanks, filled with white noise, and I succumb to a feeling of climax. For a few seconds, everything else in the world falls away except for this amazing feeling of Emmy and I together.
Nani.
And then it passes. The white noise clears and I'm left staring up into the eyes of the girl on top of me. For a few minutes, neither of us speaks. The sound of our breathing fills the room, our
Lupus
chest heaving
Albus
from the
donated
experience.
$2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Sawa on that Emmy grind set.
No dry humping before marriage. Yeah, dry humping is for marriage.
Baka.
Ash Gajiani donated $2 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. They didn't leave enough room for Jesus in there. Sinners.
Bakas,
Bakas.
that's right.
She eventually reluctantly shifts off me and sits against the wall. I join her.
So, did I blush?
I didn't notice. Did I? Emmy shrugs, still breathing a little heavily.
I didn't notice either.
Mildly OCD donated
Well, maybe we
$1 to the
should.
most evil list Sawa-sama. You know what would be funny? Raiding into Aimi in phase after this.
Emmy? You mean Emmy? Is that how I say it? I don't remember. I don't know if I follow her though. She looks like she bites. She looking like she bites. I'm kind of scared of the hamster.
Mass1Vey_dog1 donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Hood Sawa. Both of y'all need Jesus.
That's true. Oh gosh.
I need to use your window.
Yeah, Rin just entered the room.
My first instinct is to hide, but then I realize that I'm utterly exhausted and sitting next to a topless Emmy, so there is no running away. Rin's eyes pass over Emmy and me and focus on the window.
Dark Knight Gnome D donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. My mind is telling me no. But my body's telling me yes. Baby, I don't want to hurt nobody. But there is something that I must confess to you, woo.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, no.
There was a cloud.
A cloud?
Rin nods.
I was watching it from my window, but it didn't stay in my window. So I need to use your window. Ah.
Oh my god!
Emmy shifts a little, causing me to cough in order to cover up a giggle of my own.
How long do you need to use the window for? We're, busy.
This time I can't contain my laughter. Rin ignores both Emmy and me and peers out of the window. Her shoulders slump, and she looks disappointed.
It changed into something else. Disappointing.
Emmy is having trouble keeping a straight face.
Sorry to hear that, Rin. Could we have a little privacy now, please? Okay, she left.
Rin shrugs as if to say,
Can you?
and hooks her foot around the door, pulling it closed behind her. We both dissolve into raucous laughter, unable to deal with Rin's bizarrely timed visit in another way. After laughter dies down, I look to Emmy. We're both a total mess. Well, Emmy raises an eyebrow.
Well,
Again? Emmy grins and laughs, and then she nods.
okay, they're ditching the clothes this time. They're ditching the clothes. Okay. 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 Okay, am I done with the baka hentai, or do I have to hold on? Okay. Okay, was that? This is so unrealistic. Well, it isn't real. That's kind of the point. It isn't real. It isn't real. It's okay, guys. It isn't real.
Your free papa donated $2 to the most
Thank you,
wickedest
free papa.
Sawa-sama. There goes my wife taking her priorities straight.
There goes your wife. Yeah, there goes your wife. Oh my god.
The sunlight breaks through my window shortly before my alarm ruins the morning silence. I feel sore. The events of the previous evening suddenly intrude upon my consciousness, and I find myself blushing. That was an eventful evening, and it explains perfectly the soreness in my lower back. The walk back, as I recall, had been rather tense.
Frozen Gale donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Sawa, your stream needs Jesus.
I know it needs. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed, Ross. Whatever. I'm a trooper now. I'll just deal with it. It's funny too because I don't read hentai for money, but I'll read this for fun. I'll read this for fun. I didn't read all the hentai parts though, so I feel okay.
My trousers have been soiled. I had washed them off in the bathroom before going back to my room. There's still a fairly obvious looking stain on the front. Fortunately for me, the only person I ran into on my way back was Kenji. And he didn't notice a thing.
I am not looking at your deck. I am not looking or checking the soiledness, the moistity of your crotch.
Oh my gosh. Wait until what scene happens? What do you guys? I thought that was it. I thought that was it. The evilest VTuber is a nun. I thought about becoming a nun when I was younger. That's a very, very, very serious commitment, though. Let's see. Oh, no.
Well, apart from my being in the general vicinity, of course he'd ask how the night went, and whether or not I learned anything of importance. And I don't even know if I opened my mouth to answer. I was too scared to care. Or too tired to care. And this morning, I'll admit, I'm feeling pretty worn out.
So, you know what? What time is it? We've been playing this for 2 hours? We could go a little bit more, right? We could go a little bit more. I'm just getting kind of... I don't know why. I sipped the coffee, and I got sleepy. What the heck? What the heck is with that? Might as well have had cocoa. Cocoa. Might as well have cocoa. I almost let a cocoa out. Tie my hair up. We're getting into serious business. Yeah, my coffee is broken. What the heck? Like.
And this morning, I'll admit that I'm feeling pretty worn out. Still, Emmy had promised to meet me at the track, and I'd hate to disappoint.
Aw, she's sitting there in the chair. She's gonna root for me.
Mass1Vey_D0GE1 donated $1.99 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Gee, Emmy, your boyfriend lets you have 2 *********.
To what? What are you talking about? I don't get it. Anyway.
She is indeed waiting for me when I arrive, doing her best to look cheery despite the fact that she's been sitting in a wheelchair. I wave to her and begin stretching. You're early. Emmy frowns and shakes her head.
Ridiculous. You're late. Overslept us out? All tuckered out?
Well, at least she seems to be like her old self. And, as expected, she doesn't seem that shy about mentioning our, previous activities. Yeah? Hey, you're lucky I could show up at all. After that cardiovascular activity last night, I nearly thought I'd have to see the nurse afterwards. Emmy laughs out loud, and then her face suddenly becomes concerned.
Hey, that's not a... I mean, you're not...
Go on, spit it out.
It's just that it would be hard to explain if you had an episode while we were...
Oh.
Kiki is a baka hentai. Kiki. Everything works fine. Kiki, everything works fine. It's fine. It's fine. Believe me, I saw it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. Now that she mentions it, it really is a legitimate concern. I certainly hadn't thought of it last night, of course. Other more pressing concerns had been at hand. Well, I don't think we is going to be any more of a strain than these morning runs, and I can handle those, so...
Oh, he's never... Oh, he's a little sorry. It's okay, Kiki. It's okay, Kiki. Oh my gosh. Amy considers this point.
A devious light appears in her eyes.
Look at how they drew it. Say.
The light vanishes and Emmy grins ruefully at me. I can't help but feel vaguely suspicious.
I seem to have forgotten a pair of gloves.
what do you need a pair of gloves for? Emmy indicates the chair upon which she is seated.
For this, of course. Sure, regular moving around is well and good without him, but I want to be able to get a good workout. And to get that kind of speed, you gotta wear gloves if you don't want blisters.
So what are you woosing out? Woosing? Is that even like a word?
Is that a word? Chato. Is that the word? Oh, wussing, like use a wuss. Oh.
So what? Are you wussing out on me then? Do I have to go it alone? Emmy thinks for a moment, or pretends to think.
If I remember right, there's a spare pair or two in the track shed.
So she does seriously want to do it then. But in her normal school uniform? A lifeguard? At the beach? This is a bathtub.
That's what he sounds like.
007 donated
You get
$2
the
to
reference?
the most wickedest Sawa-sama. If I had an episode during, do not resuscitate.
You know how fucking embarrassing it would be? Just kill me, bro. I'm going. I'm gone.
What? Glasses? You need what? For what?
That's like if I'm with Lily and she's like, oh, I need my glasses. Can you come with me to my room to find them?
But you're blind. Yeah, this is a bathtub. What?
Your free papa donated $2
Arigato,
to the
free
most
papa.
wickedest Sawa-sama. Emmy's legendary grin shows up finally.
Yes.
But in her normal school uniform? I'd expected her to wear her gym outfit for something like this. Wait, what are they doing there? Emmy looks askance at me.
Seriously, you can't think of why a shed full of track supplies at a school for the disabled would have racing gloves?
Well, when she puts it that way, I suppose that makes perfect sense. Hey, I'm still getting used to this place. Give me a break, huh?
I guess I can let it slide this time. Now come on, I'll need your help.
I can't imagine what for, but then again, I didn't have a clue why racing gloves would be in the shed, so I'm not willing to press the issue.
I don't like this.
She's taking me to a shed. Is she trying to make a move on me?
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Here comes the meme,
Here
everyone.
comes a meme. What are you talking about?
Emmy navigates her way to the shed easily enough, though I can hear her grumbling under her breath.
Why is this so this way? He's a fucking moron. Why is he? I'm taking him to a shed. Hasn't he ever read hentai before where they go to a gym shed and they do like things, you know? We're going to the shed. Nobody's around and he just keeps fucking up. He just keeps fucking up and finding out. You know, he just keeps doing this shit. Like, what the fuck? I can just hear her now. I can just hear... Fucking nerd. What the fuck?
It's actually kind of cute.
Oh, I have to censor now? Do I censor now? Do I have to censor now?
I hurry a little to reach the door first. Opening it will be easier for me than her. The door opens and Emmy starts to wheel inside, only to come to a sudden halt at the doorway.
Okay, I'll censor it here. Hold on.
It seems the door sill is slightly too high for her to get over by herself.
Please run me over with your wheelchair. Is that actually a thing? Why am I even asking? Of course, this is the internet. Of course, it's a fucking thing with somebody.
She makes a few runs at it, unsuccessfully, before crossing her eyes and glaring at the offending object.
Stupid wheelchair. Sal, can you give me a hand here?
Sure, no problem.
Lupus
This is
Albus
what
donated
plates look like.
$2 to the most wickedest
Y'all telling me
Sawa-sama.
censor ain't nothing to
Lemon.
censor. Why lemon? What are you talking about? What the fuck is going on?
Mass1Vey_dog1 donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Give Hisao a break. He has a disability.
I will break him. That's right.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Lemon 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 lemon
What's up
lemon
with
lemon
the
lemon lemon lemon
lemons?
lemon
I
lemon
don't
lemon 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 lemon
understand.
lemon 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 lemon
Oh my god. Whatever, I'm censoring this now. Whatever. Whatever.
It's a simple enough matter for me to bump Emmy over the doorway, jostling her slightly.
Hey, easy there.
Whoops, sorry. It's at this time that I fail to notice where we're going and run Emmy's wheelchair into a mat. Oh, great. She gives a startled yelp and topples forward out of her chair. There's a moment of silence as I gaze in horror upon what I've done, and Emmy glares at me.
Hisao. Actually, it would have been more annoyed. Hold on. Hisao.
Yes?
Promise me you'll never work at a hospital.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Emmy giggles and holds up a hand.
Would you kindly help me back into my chair, Hisao?
As I bend down to pick up Emmy, she grins in triumph and pulls me into a kiss that quickly has us both entirely unconcerned about getting her back into the chair. In fact, as I move to a more comfortable position, I confess that the chair is pushed out the door, which, startled by my passage, swings shut. Well, at least we've got privacy now, which is a good thing as my hands work quickly to remove Emmy's blouse and skirt. I am going for it, bros. I'm going for it. I'm startled to discover that she's forgotten to put her bra on today. Whoops!
I don't know if she forgot, stupid. This dude is so dumb. He really is that mean where he's like,
But this is a bathtub. This is not a beach.
she's literally that stupid. Oh my gosh.
Did she plan this? She planned this, bros. Her arms hook under mine and rest on her shoulders as I kiss Emmy's neck, pausing to give special attention to the spot right where the neck meets the shoulder that I'd found last night. Oh, you did? You found that? Wow! Like it was hiding in plain sight.
Oh, Okay. Okay.
Emmy pushes on my chest insistently, and I drop back with a puzzled expression.
I've got a confession, Hisao.
Oh? Having pulled back, I decide instead to focus my attention on her two friends up there. As she attempts to speak, her words are interspersed with giggles that I find incredibly cute.
I don't actually wear gloves.
Her own reply is rather mumbled onto her chest instead of being addressed to her face. I should have known. Words quickly become irrelevant. Emmy's movements are almost frantic, as if she'd been holding something back since we met this morning, and now she has an outlet. I'm very nearly caught off guard by her aggressiveness, feeling her nearly rip my shirt off. The way she seems to vie to be in the dominant position. Oh shit. Oh shit, bros! Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I know. Oh no.
Okay, so they're just playing around right now. I don't know if... For my part, I confess that I'm caught up in her attitude as well. Fighting back, rolling and wrestling, even as I caress her, even as her fingers dig into my, shoulders, I lose track of where we are. So much so that I roll off the mat and land on something small and rather hard. Ow! Emmy is still flushed and breathing a little heavily, peers at me and bursts into laughter.
I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so. Not sure what I landed on, though. I reach under my back to pull the offending object out, inspecting it closely. Personal lubricant, lemon flavored. Wait, what? Emmy's eyes shoot upwards and she begins, if possible, to laugh even harder. Somehow, I don't think this isn't track related.
Oh man, I know whose that is.
What?
It's the track captains. Why is it in the shed? Because the track captain. Oh my gosh. I just remembered the track captain. He's a bro into bros, right? Oh my gosh. That's right. Why are you using? Please, God, don't tell me they use it. Please, God. Oh no! Kiki, leave! You can't listen to this! My sweet Kiki. You have to run. Run, Kiki. Hi, gay. I love you, Kiki. He rides on that Hershey highway. He rides it very hard and very fast. Gosh. Oh, Lord. I think I should graduate. I really think I think I'm too. I think I could die. I think I'm gonna die now. I think I'm gonna die. It's the track captain.
Ah, my old nemesis. Or kind of. How'd you know it's his? It appears that I've asked a stupid question, or at least Emmy thinks so.
Because he's the one who told me the track shed was a good place for... What did he call them? Clandestine encounters.
Oh, he invite you to one or something? Emmy bursts into more laughter. I confess the sight of a naked Emmy laughing is oddly beautiful.
She's not fully naked, she has the panties on. But yes, she's pretty.
I feel an eagerness to end the conversation and get back to what we were doing, despite my rather pointed questioning.
Hisao, the track captain's gay.
He's what? He's gay? Is he single?
Hisao would do some stupid shit like that. Hisao... But why would you want lemons? 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 Really? Lemons? When I think of lemon, I think of like... Lumi? When I think of lemons, I think
burning, you know what I'm saying? I think
6
of...
months in the cage. Pooey, 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 pooey,
Play.
www.
Oh god, I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know this is a bit of baka hentai, but yeah. He can't be gay, this is a Christian video. Oh my god, I think of women. I think of like, you know, it hurts. It would hurt, right? Get lemons. Why would you? It burns you. It burns you. It's sour, yeah. Why would you? I think of dish soap. Yeah, well, I don't know. Oh my god. That's just weird.
Uh-huh. Really? And here I initially thought you two were a couple.
Well, I did have a crush on him when I first joined up, but he wasn't interested. Obviously. But we are good friends, I guess. I mean, he told me all about this, you know.
I hesitate to ask. And I do, but I ask anyway. But what does he need the lube for anyway? I mean, he doesn't, How the hell does Emmy always manage to not blush?
Obviously, he uses it for, you know. Anal. And she's doing the face. She's doing the face. Oh my god. Dude doesn't know. He doesn't know shit. He doesn't know shit.
Ashkajiani donated $2 to the most evil list
I can't believe
Sawa-sama.
this.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby. Put Sawa probably.
That's what I think of the lemon. It's like, what is...
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
That's what I think. I don't think of like fucking... I don't think of this. This is the last thing I fucking... This is not even the last. I don't even fucking think of this. Oh my gosh. I want to see the face. You can see the face on your own. Baka.
I try to suppress a snicker. I fail. Emmy's giggling too. And he tells you about all of this? Emmy shrugs.
Yeah, of course. I guess that's what gay guys do now. They just talk about all their sexual exploits. That's just what they do when you talk to them. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. He's kind of wild about the whole thing. He's what? Says it's a feeling that can't be beat. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's worse than sex. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is my last stream, boys. This is my last stream. Jesus is gonna be pissed off at me. I'm sorry!
Akiba donated $1
Oh,
to the
no,
most
I
evil
didn't
list
know.
Sawa-sama. Yokuso Riman-san. I never want to hear you call me a baka hentai again. 3.
Baka hentai.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Baka hentai.
Uh-huh. The air in the track shed seems charged with some kind of horrible curiosity. That's interesting. I suppose I'll have to take his word for it.
Well?
Birds outside stop chirping. The wind dies down. Somewhere, a man is drinking a cup of coffee. He freezes with the cup at his lips.
We could, maybe, try it.
My jaw suddenly and spontaneously unhinges and hits the floor. What? Emmy is finally blushing, rubbing the back of her head ruefully.
It's just that we really can't do what
USS
we did
underscore
last night,
Liberty
you know?
underscore incident donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. JJJ jam it
I'm
in,
not doing.
boss.
I'm not. It would be a little. It wouldn't be safe, you know. This isn't safe either.
Akiba donated
What
$1
kind
to
of
the most
logic
evil
is
list
this?
Sawa-sama. You don't get to call me a baka hentai
I
when I've
will!
never streamed games that need a censor. 3.
Shut
Baka
shut up!
hentai senpai tilde.
Shut up! Oh my goodness gracious.
Rico donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Honestly, I don't think Emmy thought this all the way through considering
has
that she has
not.
to sit in a wheelchair to get
Yes,
around.
she has not. She's gonna get butthurt for real. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, so much can go wrong. And it's like, oh, but this is safer. It's not safer. It's not safer. Oh my gosh, whatever. Let's just get this shit over. I mean, it wasn't exactly a great idea last night. So, you know, we could try it. We could try this to see if, is this good?
Is this good?
Well, yeah, basically.
Huh?
90! I'm not gonna read it. 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 I'll just explain. He's why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? It gets worse. It got worse. The caboose is getting loose. That's right. The caboose.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil
don't
list
send me moon
Sawa-sama.
runs.
Ideographic period. 3.
Are you sure about this? I'm positioned by an enemy who is looking back over her shoulder, looking a little flushed. Well, obviously, once we decided to go ahead with this idea, we had to get back into the mood. Oh my.
This is a bad idea, bros. They emptied the bottle? Oh no.
Here we
iTunes
are.
donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. This is how you get your beehole to fall out.
Yeah, pink sock. That's not a good. Oh my gosh, bro. Fucking crazy ass people doing crazy ass shit to their bodies.
All for pleasure.
Uh-huh, sure. Don't go down that highway, bros. Don't go down that highway. Empty. All the lemons are gone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is what she says. Listen to what she says. Yes, I'm sure. Come on, before I calm down and think too much about this. You're such a baka, Emmy. You're such a baka. You're so stupid.
Mass1Vey_D0GE1 donated $1.99 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Ugandan politician. Dis is a sickness.
This is a sickness. This is. Oh my goodness.
I think we've both gone temporarily insane. At least that's what's going to be my claim from here on out. I try hard not to think about the specifics of what I am about to get myself into.
Yeah,
There's no way this is going to be very clean.
Just don't eat the poo-poo, please. Just don't. Is that all I can? This. Oh my god, Ram Rancher. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's entering.
There's a lot of resistance. No shit, Sherlock! That's where the poop comes from!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is not good. So they're not German. Shut the fuck up! Oh, oh her face! Her face completely changed, and her body tensed up. Oh no! Oh no!
Emmy, on the other hand, looks uncomfortable. The expression is almost comical. Should I stop?
Okay, she can't form a reply. Hold on. No! Keep going. It just feels weird. What a
Akiba
dummy!
donated $1
What
to
a
the
bunch
most
of dummies.
evilist Sawa-sama. Corinthians 6:13.
That's
You
right.
say, food for the stomach and the stomach for food, and God will destroy them both.
That's right.
The body, however, is not meant for sexual immorality but for the Lord, and the Lord
And the Lord for the body. That's right. And not for lemons. What the fuck is it? Oh my gosh. She giggles. Oh no, she doesn't look happy at all. Oh my gosh. Ew. Ew. I can't show the face because she's fully naked and you can see, like, you can see. You can kind of, oh my gosh. You can find it probably online. Hold on. What the? I love this line. This is a good line right here.
The lube glistens unnaturally.
Because it's not natural! It's not natural!
It makes me uncomfortable.
They don't look like they're having fun at all, bro. This is embarrassing. This is... Oh no. Eee, she's biting
Your
her
friend
lower lip.
Papa
This is
donated
very
$2
painful.
to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. I who ordered the poo-poo platter.
Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. She's now asking, are they gonna start moving, or are they gonna look silly here, feeling silly? Yeah, you're gonna be silly. You're gonna be fucking silly. You're gonna be fucking silly, you silly gooses.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
How did we even decide to do this?
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Colossians chapter 3 verse 5. Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature, sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires and greed, which is idolatry.
What in the world? Okay, so they're trying, and they keep trying, and it's not working. It doesn't seem right. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I am the most shocked. Oh my gosh, if he's not even making any noise. Oh my gosh. She's tolerating it, she's not enjoying it apparently. Wow, I'm so fucking shocked. I'm so fucking... You love this stream. I hate this now. I hate this now. I hate this so much. I'll never win Christian Streamer of the Year. I'll never win it now. Oh no. That's gonna go to Kiki. Kiki, you're gonna win it. Okay. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Graduation when? Soon, bro. Soon. Soon. Oh my gosh. This isn't sex, silly. This is sodomy, dummy. This is different. Fucking different. Kiki's gonna win by a mudslide! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, you asshole! It was a good run, so I know. It was a good run.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Jude chapter 7. Even
my
as
gosh, I'm
Sodom
gonna
and
kill you.
Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and
this?
going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of
Okay. Okay. They're not even. Ew. Ew. Ew.
Wait a minute. This isn't track and field. This is anal sex.
You're right. Thank you, Rika.
Mildly OCD donated $1 to the most evil list
Okay, I think
Sawa-sama.
they're done.
If you stick it up the poop chute, you will get AIDS, your PP will fall off, and you will summon Super Hitler.
I didn't know that.
You don't want to summon Super Hitler, do you?
I think some people in the chat might do that. I think some people in the chat might want to. But not me. No, never. Okay.
I quickly roll off Emmy and prop myself up, breathing heavily and trying to ignore the pain in my crotch. Emmy yelps a little as she rolls over, grabs a couple of tissues we kept handy earlier, and cleans up before getting her panties back on and awkwardly leaning against a wall. Still breathing heavily, I decide to sit against the wall next to her. The feeling of cool concrete against my sweat back is a welcome sensation.
Oh, she's complaining that it hurt a bit. It hurt. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, this was probably not a great idea. Emmy squirms in order to try to sit down beside me without too much pain. Judging by her wincing, it really doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some words with the captain. He was clearly lying.
The utter and absolute ridiculousness of the situation suddenly hits, and I begin laughing. Emmy shakes her head and begins laughing with me.
Hey, Hassel,
Yeah?
we're never doing this again, right?
Yeah, I think my curiosity is satisfied on this one. Emmy nods, satisfied.
Good. I think we should maybe stick to the basics, don't you? I mean, most of this is new to me anyway.
What do you mean, most? Emmy grins impishly.
I'll never tell. Oh, he's so cute! So cute!
An unpleasant thought strikes me. Even more unpleasant is the thought of having to ask Emmy about it. Still, after what we've just done, it should be a cakewalk. Hey, is there a sink? I kinda like to, wash off a little. Emmy's jaw drops.
In the sink?
Well, there's not really anywhere else to do it, is there? And I want to avoid a smell. That nurse might notice.
Yeah, the nurse is gonna totally notice.
This is the most awkward conversation I've ever had.
You're right. Yeah, it's on the back wall. There might be some soap, too.
Thanks.
Just lemon cake, bro. Lemon cake with, like, turd drops all over it. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Imagine the smell. That's why you shouldn't have any kind of relations with women. Imagine the smell.
There is, in fact, a little hand soap, which is better than nothing. No towel, though. Guess I'll have to drip dry.
All finished?
Yeah, that'll do for now. It's not like I'm going to take a shower after we see the nurse.
Glad to hear it. Now help me find my clothes. You tossed them somewhere.
Hey, you're no better. How am I supposed to explain the hole in my shirt,
Hey, sorry. I got a little excited earlier.
It takes some time, but finally we're both more or less clothed. There's a frantic moment where neither of us knows where Emmy's wheelchair is, but I recall it going through the door and rescuing it.
Now be more careful going through the door this time, would you? Bumps are not my friend right now.
I'm so sorry we tried this.
Matt1Bay_D0GE1 donated $1.99 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Thank you.
They're teenagers. They're not exactly Einstein.
Yeah. Whatever.
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. This is why chocolate and lemon don't go together.
Yes, thank you, Seely. Thank you.
Emmy shrugs and grins.
Well, it was worth a shot, right? No! And anyway, it was good exercise, right? No.
Can't argue that.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can, and I will. Okay, let me undo this up.
As we make our way up to the nurse's office, I notice that Emmy keeps shifting uncomfortably in her seat. Yeah, she's a little ass hurt. Yeah, butt hurt, as they say, online.
God, this feels weird. Good thing I'm in a wheelchair, so.
Why's that?
Because now I don't have to explain to the nurse why I'm walking funny.
Oh, we're never doing this again. The nurse is at least kind enough to not comment on the marks that Emmy left on my shoulders. Nor does he say a word about Emmy's constant shifting about in her wheelchair. Either he didn't notice or he didn't want to notice. All the same, I'm going to have to make sure he didn't slip cyanide into my medication for a little while. Just to be safe. I shower for longer than usual, just to be sure I'm clean for our little experiment. Off our... God. Bros, why would I do that? Why would I waste that precious time with her? Just to do that stupid shit.
The things you do for women. Stupid.
And then collapse on my bed. Class is in 20 minutes, so I can probably afford a nap.
Oh shit.
That's not how the joke goes at all. What? I already said who's there! More importantly, what time is it? More importantly, what day? I'm suddenly catapulted into wakefulness by both the fact that the knocking still hasn't stopped, and the fact that it's noon! On a school day! Now fully awake, I can remember why I was napping. Better not give that excuse to Muto. Sorry, I wasn't at class. I was experimenting sexually with my girlfriend and it tired me out. Yeah, I'll go over well. I wonder how long this knocking is going to continue. Guess I ought to answer the door.
Akiba donated $1 to the most
Arigato.
evil list Sawa-sama. On the upside, Hisao confirmed more of a freak than I've ever been. Everything's coming up Akiba house.
Yeah, whatever, Akiba. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You know what? Just for you, since you're a mod in the Discord, just for you, I'll share the Discord. Yeah, I'll share the Discord with everybody that's here. Yeah. If you want, you can join the Discord. Yeah. Let's open the Discord up to invite people. Yeah, I'll put it in there. Hold on. I'll put it right in there. Hold on, let me go there. Where's the YouTubes? I'll put it right there. And hold on, it's scrolling down. And paste. You guys can join the Discord. Yeah, join the Discord. He's mad. Oh, you don't like it when I send people to the Discord? Oh, well, that's too bad, because we're going to put it on Twitter, too. Let's put it on Twitter. Yeah. Sawa Discord. Totally not gonna post. Not. Oh, how should I put it? I'll just do that. :3 always works. :3 always works. It's the best.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. New Discord members will never hide the video evidence of your lemon party. 3.
That's okay. That's okay. I will not go down without a fight. Yeah, we're inviting people to the Discord. Yeah. We're inviting people. We're inviting people to the And now you'll have more people to talk with. Yeah, who may or may not like Sawa. Yeah, or VTubers, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop bullying you. Hold on. Okay, let's get back to Kenji.
I'm strangely unsurprised to see Kenji on the other side. Though it appears that Kenji is surprised to see me.
What the hell are you doing here, man?
Well, I was sleeping. Kenji nods in understanding.
Knocked out, I see. I told you to be careful around Ibarazaki chick, man. That is the sort of thing that happens when you aren't cautious.
He makes an attempt to look at the back of my head.
Did she hit you with something? Or was it a drug?
Stop trying to touch me! Kenji produces a flashlight and shines it in my eyes.
You got a concussion?
I wasn't knocked out!
Maybe you just don't remember, bro.
I didn't remember.
Actually, yes, this is the voice I use for Kenji. It's very strong. It's very Sigma. It's very, like he's allergic to something.
This conversation isn't going anywhere. No, I just had a tiring morning and fell asleep.
Whatever, man. If you want to be in denial about this, I guess I can't stop you. But you gotta watch out for that girl, man. She's not safe.
What?
She's not safe to be around. She's one of those sinister agents. If you're not careful, there's no telling what could happen. She's brought down stronger men than...
What, I gotta start over?
She's brought down stronger men than you know.
What the hell are you talking about? She's not an agent of anything, and she didn't knock me out, okay? I also highly doubt that she's brought down anyone at all. Kenji almost looks offended. I have no idea why.
You don't believe me. That's cold, man. Real cold. I'm just trying to look out for you. That's what friends do, you know.
We're friends. I had no idea. Then again, I wonder if Kenji knows what being a friend even entails. I feel something like pity for him, standing there before me. Maybe he does think he's looking out for me. I know. I'm sorry about that. Thanks for the warning. I hold out my hand as a sign of peace. Kenji shakes it gingerly, like my hand could possibly be on fire. There's an awkward silence for a few seconds before Kenji remembers that he's still shaking my hand.
Anyway, I need a favor.
What kind of favor? I'm out of money.
No, you aren't. You've got money kept in your desk drawer under a black notebook for emergencies.
Did you ransack my room?
That's not important. I don't need money anyway.
He adopts a very serious tone.
I'm about to undertake a major op. It'll blow the whole conspiracy wide open if I'm right. It's dangerous, so I need you to do something for me in case I don't come back.
Sure, man. Anything. What the hell is he planning on doing? Should I be telling someone about this?
If I go missing, wait 3 days, and then mail my journal off to the newspapers. It's hidden in my room under a false bottom in one of my desk drawers.
How do I get into your room? I don't have a key. Kenji looks at me like I'm crazy.
So pick the lock. You can do that, right? It's an important skill to learn at a young age.
Oh, yeah. Of course I know how. I'll be sure to, do that for you if you go missing. I don't think I want to read Kenji's journal. Either way, Kenji seems pretty happy that I've agreed to do this thing for him.
Great, man. Great. I'll see you around. I got stuff to do.
And he's gone, dashing down the hallway. He made it seem so final. I hope I don't have to carry out his final wishes. Shaking my head, I close my door and walk back to my bed. I guess I should go to class if only to catch the last half of the day. But I've come this far without going to class today. And I did want to read more of that hawking book Muto lent me. I'm sure he'll understand. Yeah, I was just running an experiment, Muto. I was just,
Oh no, more knocking.
This time, the noise jerks my attention away from my book. An experience not unlike being woken up. Who's there?
Me, aren't you glad?
The voice is muffled through the door, but unmistakably Emmy's. I hop up, open the door, smiling broadly. Hey, nice to see you again. Emmy grins back, staring up at me from her wheelchair.
Yeah, you would have seen me earlier, but the damned elevator wasn't working. Had to wait for them to fix it. You'd think they'd keep it in better order, but no.
I chuckle a bit at her vexed expression and invite her in. She wheels in easily, and with my help she hops into my bed.
Am I gonna have to censor again? Am I gonna have to censor?
There.
Oh wait, that's her. There. Much more comfortable than that stupid chair.
A sigh of contentment hangs in the air, and for a minute we both just stare at one another. It is at this point I notice the circles under Emmy's eyes. They're not that dark, but they definitely weren't there before. Before I can ask about him, Emmy fixes me with a mischievous stare.
Oh no. So, I couldn't help but notice that you weren't at lunch today. Okay, that's not that bad. In fact, I don't think I saw you at all. What happened?
Fell asleep. I actually didn't wake up until lunch, and only then because Kenji woke me up.
What What had you so tired,
Strenuous workout this morning. Slightly uncomfortable, too. Emmy laughs, a half laughing, half embarrassed noise.
Remind me not to do that again.
No problem. It wasn't exactly great for me either, to be honest. We'll just avoid that from now on. Are you still sore? Emmy stares at me in disbelief. What? It's a legitimate question.
Of all the questions I've never thought I'd be asked, that's one of them.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. That it, I have to become chaos to submerge the discord in darkness, so members of light can shine brightly enough to snuff out your lemon darkness.
I'm gonna read it. That's it. I have to become chaos to submerge the discord in darkness, so members of light can shine brightly enough to snuff out your lemon darkness. Baka, they're just new members. Calm down. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. Christian stream, Christian stream, Christian. I know. I know. Snuff out your lemon darkness. What? You're being so dramatic. Calm down. Calm down.
Well, I didn't ever expect to have to ask it, so we're even. Emmy laughs at this.
I guess so, huh? Well, the music stops, so I'm not returning. Well, since you asked, yes, I'm still a little sore. We're never doing that again.
No arguments from here. A yawn escapes her and I raise an eyebrow. Tired? Emmy nods sleepidly. Gosh, bros, I can't even read. I'm that tired.
Haven't slept well. Oh, okay, this is that. Okay. No, what? It's almost 1 a.m. I gotta go. I forgot time is a thing. Shit though. Well, we're gonna find out what happens. We're gonna find out what happens later, okay? I promise. I pinky promise. I promise on all the lemons. We'll find out, okay? We'll find out. Okay? Okay. We're gonna go now, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for donating. I hope you had fun. Because that was an experience I'll never forget. Grady Sour gotta go to bed. Yes, I do. I actually have other shit I gotta do. Yes. Oh, man. I'm just gonna die now. I'm just gonna die. I'm so embarrassed. I'm just gonna die. I don't know what was worse. Me fucking reading this and getting embarrassed, or me singing and getting embarrassed. This whole month has just been weird. But yeah. Good night, everybody. Otsu slides. Good night. Or Otsu lemon, is that's already taken now, I think. Bye-bye. Bye.